Hello? Hello? How's everyone doing? Seeing some attractive visitor claim DSP rage today. I mean, yeah. I mean, he was really depressed. So that was kind of cool. Did I hear that Dan the Man is an acid face? Yeah, I'll address that. But long story short, the likelihood that Dan the Man is acid face is low. Now it is. Because of some investigationing. I think it's time Cadence got the wrench. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. There you go. Well, Jacobs, what's up? Ready to rage? I'm always ready to rage, my guy. I'll elaborate in a little bit, but I guess we'll get I guess we'll play some. I have the face touch bet going on. I figured the happy streaming message. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Daily Fop and face touch bets on. But yeah, he lost a lot of games in a row, so that's cool. Alright. Wait, you know what? Why don't I watch my replay that I lost to him on? Let me do that. I think good players watch replays of themselves and stuff. So the fact that I'm doing this makes me a good player now. Let's see, where was it? Oh my god, there's so many fucking replays. I sucked ass. Well, that's rude. I don't know how to play against Zangief, dude. I would have literally had him play any other character. I was hoping that the Diamond Cammy before me, the Diamond 3 Cammy, would take care of it, but no. That's why I was so far down in the queue. I'm like, the 10 people ahead of me can surely fucking get rid of his Zangief, right? Nope. Because I don't lab Zangief. I don't really give a fuck. I would actually rather lose against every Zangief, because I don't give a fuck, because fuck Zangief. That's kind of where I'm at. I know it's like scrub mentality, but I am a scrub, so I'll accept that easily. What the fuck? Filter D. Hey, what's up, man? D. Wait, where? Local? Can we play this? Oh, wait, it's gotta be here, right? No, yeah, this is the ones that I've downloaded already. Filter. Self. Ah, yes. Self. Okay. So it would have been here. Okay. So let's see. And then this one. I play DSP? Yeah. I usually play him at least one time. Okay. We'll start with this one. Oh. Dude, I don't know the fucking, like, commands to, like, fuck replays. I guess now's a good time to learn. Okay, so let's see. R is pause, and I can advance frame. Can I go back in a frame? I can't go back frames. I can only go forward frames. That's fucking lame. Whatever. Why is... I don't know, Rojeezy. You know it's like really easy to change your name, right? Okay, maybe I should like change the speed. Yeah, I'll do because like I don't know how to. Maybe that's too slow. Here, 0.8 speed. Parry. Okay. So jump in, failed. Jab, jab, spiral arrow. Meaty. Blocked it. Yeah, so I went in for a throw there. See? So look at the commands here. So I went in for a throw and he checked me with a light. Okay, so then we reset. Heavy, miss, hit him there. Jab, jab, spiral arrow, meaty. Okay, so right here, this shit I don't know how to deal with. Cause I'm like +1 and he still fucking got me, right? So look, so I got motherfuckers in DDM going like, throw him, goob, and it's like, yeah, that's I tried to do that, and then he just EX SPD'd me. So you know, like I don't know. Throw him. That's literally what this command is. This is throw him, and he just does this. Cause here's what I was thinking, right? I'm like, okay, well, a command grab has a longer startup than a regular throw, I thought. So I'm like, I'll just throw him. But I guess not. Maybe not the EX version. Carl, timeout. Give Jacobs fucking 80 thou. Okay, +1, jab, jab, jump. Dread. And then he just fucking grabs me. Can you tech command grabs? No, you can't. So like this is the shit I'm talking about. It's like you, I don't care if I'm like bronze, silver, diamond, whatever the fuck. I don't understand how Geef works, and like I really don't want to, because I just like hate his entire concept. But that's scrub mentality. So like I should, but like fuck this guy, fuck this piece of shit, especially if DSP's playing him. And then he just grabs me. See, look, I'm trying to do a throw command. I'm trying to walk up and throw him. That's what this is. Just throw him. That's what I'm trying to do. Because here's what I'm thinking, right? I'm like, oh, this fucker likes to parry a lot. You know, that fucking guy's like, oh, he parries all the time. Try to grab him. Yeah. And then what happened? That was just a fuck up, but he didn't punish it too badly. There. So he tried to drive rush grab me, and I spiral arrowed him in the fucking face. I got a throw there. And then what? And then whip the throw. Air to air. Throw him. Look, I'm throwing him. See? Look at all the throwing I'm doing. Throw him. Good drive rush. Drive impact, and then he level 3s. Like, I mean, what? Hey, what's up, Hantai? And then they're like, and then the fucking douchebag and DDM's like, why would you drive impact against him? I'm like, I don't know. Why would I do anything against him? You fucking douchebag. All right, so that was the first one. All right, so this was the second one.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Alright, drive rush. Okay, bro. Like, I'm +1 there, right? Like, I'm fucking +1 there, and he just fucking grabs me, and I'm trying to throw him. And I'm like, ah, yes. Ooh. 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 Hey, hands off, mister. I went in after the fact. I mean, I went in after my match ended because I'm like, I'm not gonna play another one. Because usually what I do is I'll just put it on my phone and I'll like, you know, do work around the house or walk the dogs or something, right? Just have DDN in the background. Wait, let me increase the speed. Change the speed. Punch. But yeah, no, I don't have chat on when I'm fucking playing. Fuck that. I am not looking at the chat when I'm fucking playing this shit, dude. So yeah, you know, so okay, how do I go back? This? Okay. Okay, so he's coming in for a kick, right? I'm like, oh, there's like a recovery time here, right? And I'm like, spiral arrow, parry, lol. And then he just EX SPDs me. Like, at the very least, I didn't do it when he was blocking. I did it during a recovery phase, but I'm like, I thought it was longer than that. He's literally throwing his entire fucking body into the fucking air. And this was actually bad. You know what I was anticipating here? So right here, I thought that basically my read was that he was gonna do the leg drop thing again, the little spin your body around, and then I would DI it and he wouldn't have time to react to it, but he jumped. So I just read it completely wrong because, you know, I'm bad. And then he's behind me. So like that was totally my bad. It's just like a really bad read. So right there. And I'm like, oh, drive rush in. +1. And then I'm dead. That was an accidental super, so that's what happened there. And I'm dead. I mean, I die on a typical mistake, so I think that's reasonable. So anyway, that's that. It was annoying because I'm like, I would literally rather play against his Blanca. I think the character I have the least amount of actual like match time with is Zangief. Like I think that's fair. Do mods work again? Oh, they do, and I've got new ones too. Alright, let's play a little bit, I guess. Then learn. Jacobs, why don't you learn to not be a douchebag? Do they have classes for that? I'll pay for you to take classes to learn how to not be a fucking douchebag. Obviously, your parents never taught you. All right, mods.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, screw. Wait, should I warm up? Nah. I face such bad active for daily rap, by the way. FYI. Oh. Ah, yes.
Fighters ready.
プレイヤー1、ここは見事ラウンドを取っていきました。
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
次のラウンドはどんなドラマが生まれるのか見ていきましょう。
Ah, yes.
さあ序盤の立ち上がり、どちらが動くか。
こっからこっから
アクセルスピンナックで
いいよいいよ。
Oh, fuck!
さあここからあとここでどうだ。
何これすごい。
Dude, what the fuck? I like fucked up the entire like drive cancel animation again.
どのタイミングで SA を使っていくか。技が交錯。
Ah, yes. EXDP.
ジャンプ攻撃はガード。
全然気がつかないね。
意地と意地がぶつかり合います。ここでバーンアウト。
Ah, yes. Damn, I thought I'd recover from the jab soon enough. I wonder what the startup on that is.
ラウンド勝負が決まります。
なんかここまですごく一瞬見たいですけどね。次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
足払いはガードして。さあターゲットコンボから攻めのドライブラッシュ。プレイヤー1ギリギリのあとここで SA どうだ。
ちょっと何ですか今の。
プレイヤー1
Dude.
制ゲージによる大ダメージを見込めそう。落ち頭上からいく。さあ最終局面、この状況ではバーンアウトした。決めた。
決まっちゃいました。
Died with critical art as usual.
感がある見応えのある試合でしたね。
最高の試合でした。
One and done, kill yourself. Alright, what do we got? One more loss and I'm in the nice comfy bubble position.
Here comes a new challenger.
You're remedial and you're sexless. That's the only reason you would play with Cammy.
さあまさかの同キャラ対決、意地のぶつかり合いとなりそうです。
よろしくお願いします。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
さあファーストラウンド始まりました。
Sweep.
痛いです。
よく見ていためくりはガードします。うまくめくりになる距離となっていました。さあ技が絡むかどうかのギリギリの間合い。プレイヤー2、相手を壁に押し付けていきます。
どうなる。
壁を使って柵を迫り。
Dude. Okay, alright, man.
結構リードしてる感じですね。どうなる。
さあ次だ。
Ah, yes, EXDP. Right.
この
Hey, look, maybe I can do that too.
ヒヤヒヤします。
So you see that the light kick, jumping light kick? That shit, I can never deal with that shit like properly.
すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
Hey, maybe I can anti-air him. Let's see if I learn how to anti-air yet.
プレイヤー2、ドライブゲージをしっかり温存したまま立ち回る場面が多く見受けられました。このペースのまま行きたいところでしょうか。
なるほど。
対空に空中投げ。
二人ともやる気満々だ。
前足払いから
ナイスナイス。
追い込んでいる状況、ターニングポイントになるか。
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
さあどうだ。さあ飛びがき、ジャンプは通さず。
すごく似合った天才。
めくりになる。
どう行くんでしょう。
値段のダウンを奪う。
今完璧。
This is really, really fucking irritating. It really is, honestly.
続行する。
Haven't done any coaching sessions yet? No. Well, Con over here gave me a coaching session. That was cool.
さあファイナルラウンドが始まります。勝利を手にするのはどちらだ。
どっちが勝つのこれ。いやもう頑張って。
立ち上がりの展開、どう作っていくか。
個人的にはガンガンやり合ってるところが見たいですね。
SA ゲージはお互いマックス。ここからどう運用していくか注目です。
いったれ。
この飛びはガードが間に合います。足払い。
すごくに。
Dude, this is fucking annoying!
すごくに。天才。
ここは出方を伺うか。上からここで空投げ。次の動きは互いの SA ゲージは十分。
Yeah, I'm dead. Dead. This is like really fucking annoying. This bitch plays really, really fucking annoying.
どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって感じでした。
ファーストラウンド開始、戦いの火蓋が切って落とされました。
どっちも強そう。
Wow, okay. Counter hit. Cool. I was trying to anti-air and I got counter hit.
差し合いの距離どう動くか。ラインを押し戻して画面中央へ。壁際のプレッシャーもありましたが跳ねのけていきます。ジャンプが
This is fucking annoying, man. It's like really fucking annoying. Or maybe I can do this. This bitch is so fucking annoying. Yes.
強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
Alright, you know what, dude? Yes, EXDP. Yeah. Very good. Alright, back to gold. Let's go. Yes. Back to gold. I'm only losing 30. This rank shit's so fucking shitty. Is there another map? No, yeah, it's based on rank, not based on LP, as far as I'm aware, at least.
Here comes a new
Specifically.
challenger.
No, like, I lose to cheese strats, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I like it. I like the snack box.
さあ試合が始まりました。立ち上がりはどう動くか。
気合入ってますね。
どう試合を作っていくか重要な立ち上がりとなります。
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
さあ距離が遠いこの状況ですがどう攻め込むか。各種ゲージ類を確認して戦略を練っているところでしょうか。さあ壁を背負わ
Yes, Dragon Lash.
どうなるどうなる。
Yes. Alright, let's see if I can do the delay tech. Yes. And I'm dead.
さあ飛び道具で牽制します。壁際での球打ちで丁寧にプレッシャーをかけていきます。
慎重ですね。
Dead. Yep. Just block.
綺麗に決まりましたね。
プレイヤーはここは見事ラウンドを取っていきました。
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い。
Counter hit.
はい、これから
Dragon Lash.
変わっていくのか見ていきましょう。
いいですね。
上からさあ飛びがヒットしてじりじりと逼迫した差し合い緊張感が高まります。球を打つ。この切り返しは追い込んでいるのか。
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。いいよいいよ。
ここでバーンアウト。
なんかこっち決まった。
駆け引きがうまく噛み合ってのストレート勝利。圧巻でした。
強すぎ。すごい勢いでした。
Into the heat of
さ
battle.
あ次の試合は一体どんな動きになるか注目していきましょう。
What's
も
up?
う一回戦うんですね。頑張れ。
飛び道具はパリーでしのぎます。攻めるきっかけを探ります。
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
さあ差し合いの距離どう動くか。ドライブゲージは両者十分。どこで使っていくか。プレイヤーは画面端のいい状況を作っていきます。
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
大きな体力差がつきましたがドライブゲー
Alright, that's cool.
ジ噛み合っていました。
決着ですね。
やや一方的とも見えるラウンドでしたがこれを受けてどうでしょうか。
いや、強すぎません。すごい気迫みたいなの感じます。
前ステップ。陣来客から
Great. Good. Goody.
隙を狙って積極的にジャンプ攻撃を仕掛けて大ダメージチャンスを作ります。上から
Great. Good spacing on the cross up.
さあこの差し合いの間合いどう出るか。うまく投げていきました。プレイヤーはここでの指示が重要になる。
どうなるんですかね。ここから。
Great. great.
ドライブゲージ可能スパイクからアクセルスピンが投げが決まった。
今の完
インパクトは受け止めて。
璧ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
Dead.
さあ
Yep.
となった。
Right.
名勝負。
まだまだ近かったと思わせる名勝負でしたね。
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Yep.
Here comes a new challenger.
さあ注目の一戦見ていきましょう。
Modern Lily.
こっちも
ESP said Modern Lily's like the best character today.
よろしく。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
さあ試合開始です。実況は私平岩です。よろしくお願いします。
気合入ってますね。
Oh my god, please.
さあラウンドはまだ始まったばかり。
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
I don't even play this game.
プレイヤー2まずは体力でリードします。
I don't even fucking play this game. Oh, good.
なんとか壁際は回避しましたが油断はできません。
Dude, yeah, you know, there's supposed to be a medium punch in there, so, you know.
プレイヤー2
Why do I keep cannon spiking? You know what? I should just uninstall the game and kill myself. That's kind of where I'm at now.
さあ風のストックはマックスとなっています。火力は出せる状況です。ここはターゲットコンボを選択。
どうなる。
壁際の攻めがうまく功を奏して KO。
決着ですね。
さあこのラウンドはいかがでしたか。
なんかこう魂のぶつかり合い的なものを感じました。
確かに。さあ次のラウンドも見ていきましょう。先ほどの戦いをこのラウンドにどう生かすか。
So after the second hit, try neutral jumping, maybe?
差が出ているがここからどう展開するか。
このまま勝ち切ったらかっこいいですよね。
この地上の満員戦技のリーチとジャンプをどう受け止め
Okay.
ちょっと何ですか今の。
プレイヤーは壁のプレッシャーをうまく使っていきたい。
この感じが名勝負の予感がします。
この飛びは見えている。
いいですね。
飛びはバレていたか。フィニッシュまでお見事。
決まった
あっという間の一戦でした。今の戦いどんな風に振りましたか。
ー。いやーどっちも頑張ってて。
What the hell's blood?
ファイトって
Blood?
感じでした。
Into the heat
さあ
of
先ほど
battle.
の試合を踏まえて次はどのように
Thank you,
戦
Daddy.
略を変えるか。
You know I'm gay, right?
こ
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
こで飛びが通る。
ナイス。
Okay, there's supposed to be a heavy punch in there, so.
体勢を作ります。
Oh my god, dude!
どうだ。
この距離うまくプレッシャーをかけつつも
どうするどうする。
壁際のプレッシャーをうまく利用できるか。
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
ここで勝負を決めました。
おお。
さあいい形でラウンドを取っていきました。
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
次のラウンドはどんなドラマが生まれるのか見ていきましょう。躊躇せず開幕を襲いかかります。一点読みでしょうか。俳句しっかり
いいですね。
This person doesn't block.
受け止めながら
This person, like, refuses to block. Like, I don't think he's blocked a single time. Oh, there he goes.
なんとか押し返して画面中央へ。
信じてますね。
ダウンからさあチャージしてドライブゲージがなくなった。
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。
KO 危なげなく見事に勝利しました。素晴らしい立ち回り。
Modern players don't block much. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's a modern thing. Unless it is. But I don't think it is. I mean, I guess it could be.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ah, yes, it's a Lily thing. Alright. I didn't buy the game to hold black.
勝負の一
Back?
戦
Oh. Hold block.
行ってみましょ
Black.
う。
なんかワクワクし
Heat
ま
of
す。
battle. Go for it.
You think this guy's gonna open up with a thing? Yes. Yes, he is.
注目していきましょう。
ビシバシやり合って。
Okay, buddy.
さあまずは飛び道具で牽制していきます。技が噛み合ってカウンターとなります。読み合いでは勝っているか。
痛そう。
プレイヤーは画面端のいい状況を作っていきます。
何か狙ってるんですかねこれは。
壁際のプレッシャーを与え続け
Oh, come on, bitch. Don't block.
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
危険な体力状況。まだまだどうなるか切り返し。
Dude, he knows how to block a DP? The fuck is wrong with you?
お互いワンコンボ圏内。
Boom.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Fighters
大
ready.
接戦となったラウンド。さあここからどうでしょうか。
どっちも強くて見事になりました。
Uh-oh. Ow.
越英技。
受け止めつつ攻撃していく。
どういうことこれ。何。い
投げられない。勝負しに行くか。
や惜しいな今の。
Uh-oh.
これは通りません。
いいよ。
Dude, my fucking drive rush just like isn't happening in current. Boot, dude, come on! What the fuck is this shit? There, grab.
足払いガードからダッシュで前ここ
My turn to reverse, bitch.
これかっこいいやつ。
でさばいてゲラウはガード。少しのミスが命取り。どう動くか。
I'm dead. Bam!
両者下がります。苦しい体力。
Oh, in the toes, bitch!
緊張感のある見応えのある試合でしたね。
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Into the heat
さあ
of
ここは
battle.
再戦を選択。次はどんな展開になるか。
戦いられないようです。
We're just doing this, huh?
さあ逃げ場がなくなりました。
Maybe I can counter DI at some point.
両者どういった展開を作るか。
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
この飛びはガード。技のリーチ差が
Ah, yes. Sandblast.
試合の距離となっています。プレイヤー2体力はリードしています。
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
さあカウンターが入る。
いいのが入りましたね今。
ここはドライブパリ。
いやーどうだどうだ。
さあ逃げ場がなくなりました。どういう KO。
This is just fucking sad, man.
さあ激動のラウンドどうご覧になりましたか。
次のラウンドが勝負ですね。
Boom. Oh my god. Not active enough, I guess. Or too fast.
次はどんな戦いを見せてくれるのか注目です。ジャンプは打ち落として。
Okay, I wasn't supposed to charge that, but I can always EXDP, bitch! Whoa! Ow!
これかっこいい。
そのまま勢いに乗るか。プレイヤーは SA ゲームが有利だが
いいよいいよ。
壁に追い詰めてチャンスになります。
この感じは名勝負が。
Ah, yes, EXDP. I got the moves.
体力差は多少あるがドライブラッシュ。勝負あり KO になりました。
決めてった。
Cammy wins.
あっという間の一戦でした。今の戦いどんな風に映りましたか。
めっちゃいい試合でした。ま
Okay.
たこんな戦いが
This
見
shit's
た
not
い
up
で
yet,
す。
right? Yeah, no. Yeah. Dude, Hate Army uploaded some clips. Or we got some clips to watch later. Ow. Gonna abuse the D rank shield, DSP style. Difference is I really don't care what rank I'm in.
Comes a new
I kind of would prefer if I was back in like Ultra Wood League because then I can practice like anti-airy and shit better without like actually dying immediately. Wait, which cami am I? Oh my god, the green one? I picked blue, asshole! Why the fuck am I the green one? I literally thought I was the fucking blue one. That's my fucking color.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
壁まで追い込みました。
Oh my god, this guy's doing the fucking jumping light kick shit.
入れ替わります。油断はできません。壁のリスクは回避
This is so fucking irritating.
作ります。絶妙に隙間があるこの距離感。差し合いのセンスが試されます。さあこの距離はガードしています。落ち着いています。
どうなる。
危険な体力状況。
Like, I have no fucking idea what to do. What do I do, parry?
いい形でラウンドを取っていきま
I
す。
need to learn that? Yeah, how do I learn that? How would I learn that?
試合が盛り上がってきました。さて次はどうなるか。
I'm like really fucking confused. I keep thinking I'm the blue one. This shit's so fucking annoying.
そういうことなんで
Like,
す。
why did that asshole get the fucking color he picked?
ドライブゲージは十分。使いすぎには注意ですが、攻めの起点にしていきたいところでしょうか。
Okay.
マイジャンプ。プレイヤー1。ここでの
Fucking bitch, dude. Fuck you. Like, actually go fuck yourself.
もうね、ここ本当に難しいですよね。
Yeah, there goes my anti-air.
やる気満々だ。
This is really fun.
さあどうだ。 ちでもお構いなし。さあこの差し合いの間合いどう出るか。壁際逃げ場がありません。
Ah, yes. Great.
ここからは気合い
That's awesome, dude.
のゲージを使い見事 KO までしっかり相手の最終力を捉えてきました。ここまで素晴らしい試合運びでした。
Look, why can't I be the blue one on my screen and he can be the fucking blue one on his screen? Like, what prevents that from happening?
さあ次の試合は一体どんな動きになるか注目。
Ah, yes.
もう一回戦うんですね。
ここで飛びが通る。相手の隙を狙って積極的にジャンプ攻撃を仕掛けて大ダメージチャンスを作ります。
What the actual fuck was that?
飛びに空中投げを合わせています。ここはガードでしのぎつつ、し
どうするどうする。
っかり見えていたかインパクトを防ぎました。さあ次は
Okay, oh, he's gonna do some fucking mad gay shit now.
何これ。
プレイヤー2、ここは見事ラウンドを取っていきました。
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしい。
Oh my god, I'm the green one, help!
からどう戦い方が変わっていくのか見ていきましょう。前投げていきます。
お。
さあ近距離でのせめぎ合いが続いていますが、ワンジャンプ。さあお互いドライブゲージは十分うまく投げていきました。
ナイスナイス。
対空に空中投げ、
慎重ですね。
上からこれはうまくヒットせず空中投げ捕まえた。一旦落ち着いて、この体力差ドライブゲージをきっかけに打開を狙うか。さあこれは近いぞ。あっという間に体力はあとわずか。体力差はあるがまだひっくり返すことは十分。飛びは通す。
Anti-air.
すごくに天才。
次の展開はどうだ。
もうね。
インパクトを当てにいく。
Boom. Sit down, bitch.
さあこの試合は
So the air grab is so the reason I kept getting fucked over by his jumping light kick was because of the air grab, because I keep jumping and trying to air grab and the hurt box is like right below it, or the hit box, whichever is which.
さっき負けた方も次はいける。
So it just clips me. I auto clip myself.
作っていくか重要な立ち上がりとなります。
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
さあどうする。さあ差し合いの距離どう動くか。ドライブゲージは両者十分どこで使っていくか。効率的なゲージ運用が重要となってきます。ここは空中投げ、壁に押し込んで有利を作ります。
どうなるどうなる。
飛びに空中投げを合わせています。対空は意識しています。
ナイス。
これはいい形で入れ替えて大きな体力差がつきましたがドライブゲージが望みになるフィニッシュまでお見事。
綺麗に決まりましたね。
さあこのラウンドはいかがでしたか。
今負けちゃった方にも取り返してほしいです
Oh my
ね。
god, I'm the green one, help!
さて次はどうなるか。さあこの飛びはガードしています。落ち着いています。両者序盤の主導権を握りたい。
This shit is like, is this what it's like playing against me?
さあお互い攻めっ気たっぷりの様子。
二人ともやる気満々だ。
インパクトの隙を狙っていけるか。
やばいんじゃないですかこれ。
一旦落ち着いてプレイヤー2、壁のプレッシャーをうまく使っていきたい。うまく投げを通すか。
今の完璧。
このスパイクで
Yeah, that's the first time he's ever used EXDP.
さあ逆転もまだ見えている。ここで
Oh, okay, you can do that, huh?
ダメージは足りるか、倒しきれるか。
ターゲッ
これは倒しきれなかったが勝つのはどっちだ。ここでバー
Ah, yes. Damn it, I was hoping I was more plus than him.
これで次が最終ラウンド。勝利を手にするのは
Dude, I'm the fucking green one, help!
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
さあ序盤の展開に注目していきましょう。
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
画面端試合はどう動くか。
いやー一気に来るんじゃないですか。
ワンアウト目前。
Oh my god, I'm fucking the green one! This is like really bad.
大ダメージを見込めそう。 ドライブゲージはわずか。温存も視野に入るか。危険な差し合いの距離。飛びは落とした。
いいですね。
この飛びは見えている。
動くにペース
Fucking cunt!
体力に余裕はない。ゲージも厳しいが切り抜けられるか。どう詰めるこの間合い。前捨て。体力差は多少あるが、スパイラルアロー。さあこれは
I could have killed him right there, but I'm really bad, so now I'm gonna die. Yep. And I deserve it. And I deserve it.
プレイヤーは見事勝利。息の詰まる大
You know how much free damage I took because I thought I was the blue one over and over again? A lot. A whole lot. I love this fucking game. It's awesome.
Here comes a new challenger.
さあ両者気合は十分か。この試合見ていきましょう。
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。開始。
いい戦いになりそう。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
さあファーストラウンド始まりました。
Okay.
かっこいいこと見たいです。
ドライブ
Okay.
とはガードします。投げていく。
どうだ。
下段は通らず、長い技にジャンプが噛み合うリスクがある。
Nope.
技振りが
Gonna
難
grab
しい
ya.
距離となっています。さあカウンターが決まりました。
Gonna grab ya.
いいダメージ。いやーどうだどうだ。
ここはガードでしのぎつつ、画面端に追い詰めます。大事な局面。
狙ってるんですかねそれは。いいよいいよ。
プレイヤー2、壁をうまく利用して卓を通していきます。
Yeah. Should have kept your little gay shit up, my guy.
なかなか
Should have kept whatever gay shit you were doing up, my guy.
いかがでしたか。
いやーいい勝負。抜き方も惜しかった。次次。
さあ投げが決まり、ガードを崩します。
Ah, yes.
試合は始まったばかりです。どこから仕掛けていくでしょうか。
こっからこっから。
ここはターゲットコンボを選択。追い詰めている状況。ターニングポイントになるか。さあ相手の反撃は予測できていました。
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
I'm gonna try parrying the next time he does that. I'm gonna see if parrying works in this game.
さあ次で最終ラウンド。両者のボルテージも最高潮。
なんかここまですごく一進一退。
Final round.
次どうなるか本当に予想できないです。
インパクトは食らえない。
いいよいいよ。チャンスだ。
ドライブインパクトは警戒しています。この序盤主導権を取るのはどちらか。
心理戦にも注目していきたいです。
中足。足払いはガードで受け止めながら。
Great. Great.
ここはダメージ重視の選択。下段ガードから飛びは落とした。
今完璧。
頭上から行く。
Ah, fuck! Okay. Literal, actual random super.
SA レベル3だ。ここで KO。
Okay, well, I tried to level 3 there, but I guess I can go fuck myself.
精神力で上回った。
I guess I can go fuck myself.
戦いを制しました。
どっちが勝つか最後まで分からへんけどドキドキしました。
そうですね。もう一度見たくなる非常に素晴らしい試合でした。
天才か。
さあドライブラッシュ。大きくゲージを使うこのドライブラッシュ。使うタイミングの見極めに腕前が出てる。ジャンプが刺さって。さあ今度はしっかり決めて。
決着ですね。
プレイヤー1、ここは見事なラウンドを取っていきました。
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
確かに。さあ次のラウンドも見ていきましょう。ここで追い詰められた。どうなる。
どうなるんですかね。ここから
この壁際かなり激しい攻防となっている。
結構リードしてる感じですね。
さあここで SA 選択。一気に畳みかける。
何これ。すごい派手でいいですね。
プレイヤー2、ここでバーンアウト。苦しい。飛び道具で攻めの起点を作る。
What the fuck?
どう出るか。あとここで SA。どうだ。
すごい派手でいいですね。
ダッシュで前に出る。
My guy.
さ 転もまだ見えている。さあ残すところあと一発のドライブラッシュで勝負。ジャンプ、ここで投げに行った。
すごくに天才。
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
Round.
このラウンドはなんとかギリギリのところで粘りましたね。
二人とも前に出た。とってもいい試合でした。
アローを打っていく。ここで S を連続技を決めてここからどうする。ここで投げに行った。
白熱してます。
さあお互いにドライブラッシュから
全然気が抜けませんね。この方の逆転は全然ありますよね。
体力差は多少あるがここから打開策の前に出た。勝負あり、KO になり
Yep.
ました。
決めてった。ナイス。
あっという間の一戦でした。今の戦いどんな風に映りましたか。
Here comes a new challenger.
さあ勝つのはどちらか。どんな展開になるのか。いよいよ試合が始まります。
どっちも強そうですね。負けないわよ。
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
さあ試合開始です。実況は私平岩です。よろしくお願いします。さ
始まりましたね。
あなんとか壁際は回避しましたが油断はできません。プレイヤー2、ドライブゲージが
Yeah, okay, man.
状況が苦しくなります。さあドライブゲージがないことでガード時のリスクが増えた危険な状況です。危険なドライブインパクトは受け止めます。
ちゃんとガードしてる。
Okay. Trying to do my combo. I have no drive meter. Lol.
この状況をどうやってしのぐか。両者どう動く。一進一退のまま試合は中盤戦に差し掛かります。さあどうする。プレイヤー2、さあ追い詰めました。
何か狙ってるんですかね。
Mm-hmm.
うまくヒットしました。壁からは逃さず、はい、ここはスーパーアーツを発動していきます。
出た。SA 技。
And dead.
ここで勝負を決めました。
綺麗に決まりましたね。私のこと。
さあいい形でラウンドを取っていきました。
I should stop trying to do my, like, big combo. Because it takes 5 bars to do it.
はい、これからどう戦い方が変わっていくのか見ていきましょう。スピニングバースキックヒット。ドライブラッシュで攻め続けます。壁に追い詰めてチャンスになります。
この感じは
Bro. Oh my god. Why am I so fucking bad? Okay, you know, I'm supposed to hit it with 2 fucking jabs, not 1 fucking jab. It makes a really big difference.
前ジャンプ。ここでうまく投げを通した。さあ壁際の攻防が始まります。フィニッシュまで。
Mm-hmm.
しっかり倒しきりましたね。
プレイヤー2、ストレートでの勝ち抜き。圧倒的な実力を見せつけました。
最初から最後までマジで強かったです。
さあファーストラウンド開幕です。
どっちも強そう。
ジャンプ攻撃は通りません。さあコンボでしっかりダメージを取っていきます。なかなか壁から脱出できない苦しい時間が続いています。
だいぶ有利な状況ですね。
All right. That's cool.
圧倒的な試合展開でした。
決着ですね。
やや一方的とも見えるラウンドでしたが、これを受けてどうでしょうか。
いやー強い。強すぎるよ。まだわからない。
スピニングバードキック。中足。投げに成功。ここからスピニングバードキックヒット。プレイヤー2、ドライブしにくい状況。ここは我慢の時間帯になりそう。
Mm-hmm.
捕まえて投げ飛ばす。プレイヤー2、ここでの押し引きが重要になる。
いいよいいよ。
下段を見せていく。ここはキャノンスパイク選択。ドライブゲージ
Ah, yes. EXDP. I didn't even know he knew how to do EXDP. That was the first time he used it. Just gotta make sure. I mean, I killed him with like 4 meaty attacks in a row. So I don't know what this guy actually knows, I guess.
おかしくないと思います。
さあファイトラウンド受け止めつつ攻撃していく。
やばい。一気に行くわ。
ここはマーアウト。プレイヤー2 ここでの押し引きが重要。このスーパーアップはゴールか。
すごいことになってるよ。
ここからが重要です。プレイヤー2、ドライブゲージがない。一度距離を置くか、それでも攻めるか。この時間帯がキーポイントになるか。きっかけが欲しい。
Okay.
中足見せて。これは当たらない。隙が生まれます。
これはまずい。
飛びは通さない。
いいですね。
ドライブゲージのさ、ジャンプ攻撃からダメージを入れていく。S 発動している。
Ah, yes. Wake up level 3.
てるよ。おてん。
Maybe I can wake up level 3 him. What side am I going to be on?
レベル3だ。
鍛え抜かれてる。
一に飛びは落としました。
いいですね。いけるよ。集中集中。いけるよ。集中集中。
Yep. I had a feeling that wouldn't work. And that was a wake up level 1 too.
決まっちゃいましたね。
Chun-Li
プレイヤー2、
Ah, yes. Back to gold.
この制し勝利をもぎ
Ah, yes. How many did I lose in a row? 6? 8? Who knows, man? Could have been an infinite amount.
Here comes a new
Ah, yes. Zangief. To really make me want to kill myself.
気持ちの入った勝負の一戦見ていきましょう。
お互いに頑張ってほしいですね。
At least the music's good.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
さあファーストラウンド、
Let me try anti-airing him when he jumps.
ジャンプ攻撃はしっかりガード。さあラウンドはまだ始まった。
Oh, okay.
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
両者ガンガン攻撃を仕掛けて
Okay. Well, I guess he'll still hit me anyway.
ドライブゲージはまだあります。攻めに使うか守りに使うか、ゲージの使い方に個性が出そうです。投げていきます。
どうするどうする。
壁際のプレッシャーをうまく利用できるか。
何か狙ってるんですかね。これは。
Oh, okay.
投げ抜けはありません。さあ次は危険な体力状況を押し込んでいきます。飛びは通しません。スパイラルアローが刺さる。ここからプレイヤーは壁のプレッシャーをうまく使っていきたい。
この感じは名勝負の予感がし
Okay, so he's delay teching. Like 100% he's delay teching, right? So the way you beat a delay tech is with a shimmy. Let's try that.
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
Fighters ready. Engage.
まずは下がって間合いを作ります。
Okay.
試合は序盤、立ち回りはどうなるか。
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
これはいい形で入れ替えて壁に追い詰められている状況から逆に相手を追い詰めていきます。プレイヤーはさあ追い詰めまして、ここでスーパーアーツを使っていきます。
これが SA 技ってやつですね。
ここから流れは変わるか。
やるともやる気満々だ。
Okay, that was supposed to be a jab. Confirm first. My guy?
ラインを上げつつ、さあどうする。
Oh, right, he has armor.
この中段はガードした。
ちゃんとガードしてる。
Okay, buddy. Sure, buddy.
全然気が抜けませんね。
プレイヤー2、この画面端。さあどう。ここでここで KO となった。緊張感のある見応えのある試合でしたね。
いやー、どっちも頑張っててナイスファイトって。
And get one and done, bitch. Okay. Is the daily wrap up? Yes, it is. 12 minutes. Okay. Okay. And, we'll do this. And then this. So. Alright. Sorry, let me this shit off. Get all this shit off me. Alright. So over here. Alright, ready? Counter up. This frame is cursed. All frames are cursed. So I tuned in at like the end of the night stream, and I see a bunch of fucking shirts over here, and I'm just thinking to myself, what the actual fuck is happening? So that's cool. Well, maybe he'll tell me what's happening. It's his anniversary. Yeah, what does that have to do with hanging up shirts to dry or something? His dryer broke? Is that what's going on? That would be the only thing that makes sense. I'm hoping that's what actually happened.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 31st of July, 2023. That's right, it was my final streaming day of the month. Certainly didn't turn out the way that I expected, but it was still a pretty good day overall. Let's talk a little bit about that. First of all, if you're wondering what the heck happened to the background, I actually set up my new background for the month of August early. I set it up for the late stream tonight. So you're seeing this for the very first time. Tomorrow this will be on the podcast, and of course will be on every single day moving forward for the month. Anniversary stuff. 3 t-shirts from my past, one of which I had as early.
He's hanging these up as decor. He's actually hanging these up as decor.
Back as 2010, 2011, and was in Project 7. Then you got the shirt that launched my line of products on Teespring like 6 years ago. And then we got a shirt that was added in the mix there when I still had Teespring, one of the newer shirts there. And of course, up here we got the Stein. And
that's the little cup up there? Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, this is the most sad thing I've ever seen in my life.
If you don't know what that is, well, that's a piece of DSP history for sure. So anyway, heading into a fun...
And you can't even see it, yeah. It's like out of frame.
We returned back to full-time gaming because over the weekend I had done a ton of react.
Wait, most of this is going to be like Street Fighter cope, right? It's 12 minutes long. That's a really long wrap. I mean, it seems like the wraps have been getting longer and longer by the day, almost.
Content.
But
and basically, I wanted to get back into full-time gaming for the rest of this week, the 3 days that I had. So what was on the agenda today? First of all, on today's Level 1 podcast, we talked about various different topics. So there's some big Q&A and everything.
Yes, various topics.
Part, it was kind of recapping.
Yes, hang himself.
Weekend,
I agree.
Explaining some of the problems that I had.
Like, okay, if you're gonna drag out the fucking crusty old shirts, like, there's gotta be a better way to fucking display them than this shit, man. This is. I don't even have words for this shit, dude.
I had with YouTube copyright, which I got cleared up, and stuff like that. All right. Then we jumped into Street Fighter 6. Now my stream today originally was called Zangief's Diamond Rush Merit Madness. Basically, the point today
Wood
was
League
my
Rush
last time
Madness.
that I had played went on a crazy tear. I had gone all the way from like 2-star platinum all the way up to 5-star platinum in one sitting.
Is that a crazy tear?
Getting ridiculous amount of wins. I had my longest win streak ever with Zangief 2 weeks ago. It was like 13, 14 wins in a row, okay? So I had done ridiculously well.
Whole 10 minutes.
I even played with Zangief
Wait, why?
a lot last night on the community
You put some shirts up and then a cup.
And I was doing well there too. So I'm thinking, all right, today we're going to go back with Zangief to ranked for the first time in 2 weeks.
That's not in the target zone, right? No.
I'm in 2 weeks.
That might be. I mean, the ultimate question is, where do you think his chin is? Are you choking yourself? Are you choking yourself right now? I'm gonna actually call this in the target zone. The target zone is like here. Like, even if I'm being generous. So I'm gonna give that a 1.
And I'm gonna do my absolute best to push out a 5-star platinum into early diamond. Now I had a feeling that once
Are you okay?
Diamond, that was pretty much where it was gonna be very tough for me to advance. Reason being, Zangief is pretty much collectively agreed to be one of, if not the worst character in Street Fighter 6. He just doesn't have the tools needed to hang with the mid to top tiers of the game. Notably, he has no good reversal move whatsoever.
And I'm gonna say this, right? The tier lists that good players make, like Justin Wong, those tier lists, they don't apply to fucking scrubs like me and like DSP and like most other people. They really don't. They really kind of apply only at the highest level. So I don't know, man. Maybe you should just kind of relax.
Whatsoever. If he gets locked into a corner situation, he really has no way to get out besides guessing or getting lucky. So that's obviously not good. Obviously, you want a way that's a sure-proof way to get out of a bad situation, and he doesn't have it, okay? So I'm thinking, let's get out of platinum.
It's like that for like everything, Rogies. It's like that for like firearms, for example, right? Like, there's certain guns that if you use on like production level shooting, they're like expensive and they're like what the pros use, right? Like I don't know, like a random example, like a CZ Shadow 2, right? But the thing is, if you're good, you can make a shitty like Glock 19 work. You can make a fucking high point work. The bullet is gonna go in a straight line still, you know? So like if you were gonna make a tier list of like handguns that shoot the straightest, they really only apply to the top level, because at the lower level, you're still gonna draw too slow. You're still gonna not have good aim. You know, all that shit. It's the same thing with fucking everything. Every fucking sport, it's the same thing. If you're good, you can make good shit sound good, make good shit play good. But DSP isn't there. He's not a fucking really high-level player.
Spanked, what are you gonna do? Maybe give the character a break and maybe go back to him in the future. It didn't go that way. Today, I literally spent 3 to 3.5 hours.
Yeah, you can't make a Zip 22 work, though. Or can you?
Because apparently, for whatever reason, everyone I played today knew exactly what to do against Zangief. Every time that I went for a drive, rush, cancel move, they would neutral jump and punish me for 50% damage.
Then
Every time
don't do that.
For a 360 throw, they would jump out of the throw attempt.
Then don't do that.
They would repeatedly abuse drive impact because Zangief actually has a hard time getting out of drive impact because a lot of his best moves, like low kicks that interrupt moves, are only one-hit kicks that can't be canceled. So if I kick and they do drive impact, it's a guaranteed hit. There's no way for me to avoid it. Every time that I got into the corner, that was game. And I mean it too. Like, I think there were very few times today where
That's a face touch. He went from a gobble choke up into the chin. That's a face touch. That's 2.
Got cornered with Zangief, and I was
he's molesting his chin.
Everyone
all right, break.
had.
Yep, going back to molest it. 3.
Their corner tech down, meaning either walk up and throw, jab into a hit string.
That's a switch. That's 4.
That's safe, and then do another hit.
Break.
String that save, drive rush at any point to go another safe move. So basically they can stay on him, and Zangief has no way to blow out of it. He again has no true reversal in the game. So he's boned. He really can't get out of those situations unless he gets lucky. So I'm not kidding you. Today had to have been my absolute worst performance ever in Street Fighter 6. I actually think I did worse today.
Isn't his level 3 a true reversal?
DJ. Remember how bad I did with DJ the first time I played with him? It was essentially on par
with blocks
that DJ
too.
Performance from early June, where I just got my ass handed to me the whole time. I couldn't get anything going. Did I win? Yes, I did. I did beat some diamond players.
Ah, yes.
I did beat some platinum players, but it was ridiculous. And another thing I found, it just seems like even characters like... It was ridiculous. And another thing I found...
Wait, does my zoom work? Ah, yes, it does.
It just seems like...
Right there, right there. Okay, this one, for some reason, I don't know why, it's extremely audible. Here, I'm gonna turn the BGM off. Listen for the side one. You hear that?
But
one more time.
It was ridiculous. And another thing I found, it just
right here.
Seems like
you hear that shit? Why is that so loud?
Even characters like Lily. Now, Lily is not a great character in Street Fighter 6. She's decent, but everyone kind of recognizes her as low tier. I don't think Gief can beat her at all because she has very high priority normals that Gief cannot really beat.
She has very high priority normals that Gief can't really beat. Then block. Wait, high priority? Is he talking about frame advantage? Or is he talking about priority, which doesn't exist?
Once she is next to you, all of her moves have priority over yours.
What does that mean? All of her moves have priority over yours. Are you talking about plus buttons? I think he means range. Range and priority are super duper different.
You can't ever throw her because her jab beats it.
That's true for fucking everybody though, right? Okay, like what's the startup on a normal, like, just grab? Like a regular ass fucking grab. Let's use Kame as an example. Here, forward throw. Startup is 5 frames. That means that fucking wait, Gief doesn't have a 4-frame button, does he? There's no way he does, right? That'd be pretty broken. That'd be pretty broken, dude. Or does he? I guess everybody should have a 4-frame button, shouldn't they? 7, 9, 7, 9, 12, 6, 4. He does. Crouching light kick. So he does have a 4-frame button. So that beats throw. Just do that. Just do that over and over again.
And she could always do her Condor Rush move, and then she's safe after. So Zangief can't do shit. He just stands there and has to block the whole round. Even if you perfect parry, you're still boned because she can jab through whatever you do. So...
Is it grabbing right now? Oh, the Gobbler. I see.
I couldn't even figure... I fought like 2 or 3 Lilies. I was like, I have no idea how to beat Lily right now. I just have no clue because I don't think it's possible with Zangief. He just does not seem like a very good character. Now, yes, I was dropping moves. I was having issues.
Okay. So when you're dropping moves and having issues, it becomes not Geef's fault then. It becomes your fault. So when you say that Lily... Like, he claims that a Lily versus Zangief matchup is a 10-0. An actual full-ass 10-0. And I'm just thinking to myself, wow, that's a little hyperbolic, don't you think, Dave?
A lot of times I had games won. I did level...
It's fine.
Level 3 super, and the game gave me level 2.
Well, dang.
Now, to be fair, they're the same motion, except with level 3, you're doing 2 full circles. With level 2, you're just doing 2 quarter circles. But, I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous how much was dropped as well. It was the worst stream, I would argue, that I've done in Street Fighter 6, besides maybe the...
No, it was a good stream. I enjoyed it.
DJ stream. I think the DJ stream was probably the worst. This was like maybe second worst in the entire time I played the game.
Second worst.
So, here I am,
4th place
5-star
at
platinum,
worst.
expecting I'm going to get at least Diamond 1 star. I didn't even get close. I think the most I had was like 18,200, 300 points, and then I couldn't get any more wins. It's 19,000 hit Diamond. I couldn't get any more wins, and I was just struggling to stay.
Wait, he did? He fought Sajam. God, I can never pronounce that fucker's name. Sajam?
Get 5-star. I went below for a while, then I went back up.
He was fighting him today?
5-star now, but dude, it was one of the most frustrating and honestly disappointing and depressing streams I've done in the game. Because I like Zangief. Zangief is a character throughout the history of Street Fighter that I've always enjoyed. For some reason, they always make him like bottom tier. I just don't understand it. The one time they didn't, which was Super Street Fighter 4, they immediately nerfed him again next patch because, oh, we made him too strong. I don't get it. I don't know. Why would they not even give him a tool to get past mid-range zoning and or mid-range poking with characters who are fast and have good drive rushes? They give him nothing. They give him nothing to get out of the corner. So he just gets slapped around. It's ridiculous because, I mean, people are like, oh, well, you could just throw 2 or 3 times and win. As much as that's true, to throw someone with a big punish with Zangief means they have to make a mistake.
Yeah. So make them make a mistake. That's part of how neutral works.
It's not that you can, oh, look at this. No, they have to screw up in order for you to land that. So you're relying on someone to be unsafe and make mistakes. That's not good. In a fighting game, yes, you want those opportunities where if someone makes a mistake, you can capitalize on it. But if your entire game plan is waiting for someone to make a mistake and you literally...
You don't wait for them to make a mistake. You force them to make a mistake, Dave. That's what good players do. You make a nice, juicy target that they just can't fucking resist, and then you punish them. Like, that's how it works.
Literally can't do anything else during that time period. That's not good. And that's Zangief in a nutshell. Fishing for mistakes so you can punish, and that's it. You know, I even said some interesting things today.
Like, is this really fucking necessary? Like, do you really have to fucking do this?
Today, apparently, Justin Wong hit master with every character in the game. Now, of course, Justin Wong,
random.
One of the best Street Fighter players of all time. He's been playing this insanely heavily since the game came out. He's probably played this 10 times more than I have since the game came out.
No, dude. Okay. He's way, way unbelievably better than you. So you don't even need to comment on how much he's played this game. If he plays every character, including random, at a master level, and you don't have a single character at master level, it doesn't matter how much more he's played than you. He's committed time to getting all those fucking characters to master level anyway. Dickhead.
And they interviewed him and asked him, so what was your hardest character to do? He said, Zangief, by far. Zangief is the hardest to play in this game, and it took me forever to get master with him. Makes sense. Makes sense that I can't even hit diamond with the damn character, even though I like the character.
Oh, yeah, that's why. It's Zangief's fault.
It sucks. I really want to play more with Zangief, but I don't know if I will ever actually get to a point where I'll hit diamond with him if I keep hitting the wall. And literally everyone at 5-star platinum and 1-star diamond knows how to destroy Zangief easily with little to no effort. It's not even like, oh, watch this amazing outplaying. Just play a very basic pattern and Zangief can't get around it. He sucks.
He sucks.
That's disappointing because I like Geef and now I don't know if I'll ever play him again.
I hope you never fucking play him again, bitch.
Anyway, the videos are live if you want to give them a look. You know, sorry that the gameplay sucks. I'll be honest. There were some good matches for the most part.
I think it's really, really funny that he somehow believes that him doing well is what the people want. Like him crushing it. Maybe Jax Raxer wants that. Dude, his interactions with Jax yesterday were really fucking funny. God, Jax is a fucking cuck,
getting
dude.
bodied most of the day.
Oh my god.
Incredibly. But at the end of the day, I had nothing to say.
God
I wasn't
damn,
even doing
dude.
commentary anymore.
These people are beyond help.
I had nothing to say. I'm like, there's just, what do I say? Well, once again, same basic pattern beats me. There's no way around it. They didn't make a mistake, or I wasn't able to capitalize on the mistake, or, you know, I'm in the corner again. I literally have to guess to get out. Oops, I guessed wrong. Oops, I guessed wrong. Round is over. What commentary am I going to do on that, right? It's just such basic, unfair, one lopsided gameplay. Anyway,
Unfair.
so that was the first stream. The late stream tonight was GTA 5 Anniversary Run. We're now 8 hours into the game, and tonight we pulled off the first heist in the game, and then the game switched over to Trevor for the first time. Man, I forgot how brutal Trevor is. I mean, this is a character that, as much as you laugh at him because you might think he's funny, he is a psychopath. He does not care about
yeah, we know.
He kills things with no no
yep,
feeling of any kind of
yep,
you know
we know.
It opens up with him murdering one of the characters who was a prominent character from GTA 4 just right off the bat.
Wow.
Your jaw drops. You're like, holy shit.
Holy shit. Holy shit, it's a video game. Wow.
Also, we discovered a weird audio issue that apparently has been going on during my GTA 5 playthrough, and it was bad. Like, all the audio sounded terribly echoey, like we were in like a cave or in a tin can or something. Come to find out, we found out what it was. The game is auto-enabling some weird audio codec in the settings of the Xbox that I never use for any.
I mean, do you know what an audio codec is? You're saying words again, Dave.
Game, but it enables it only for GTA 5, and it sounds terrible. So we went from that back to stereo uncompressed audio, and all of a sudden the game sounded great. So we're like, what the hell was that?
All right,
Why isn't it in
I'll
there?
save that.
So we did manage to fix that, at least around the second hour of tonight, and we got some good Trevor gameplay in. I'm happy to say this today, very well supported stream.
Yeah, by two people. A person gave 100 and another person gave 50, and they're real people. They're definitely real people. That's it. That's it. Are you hoping that other people will take a cue from that?
Not even just only just like usual, but also GTA 5 had great support today. So thank you all,
and possibly another person, probably one person. TBH.
Everyone who supported the streams today, I really, really appreciate that.
All
I'm happy
one of you. That's 6. A gang dead.
GTA 5, as I said, I was nervous about getting support for it because up to now it hadn't gotten much. Tonight, like on all fronts, pretty much a great stream. So thank you so much, everyone, for that. And tomorrow,
which one's the Western Front? Which one's the Eastern Front?
We go back to Final Fantasy 16.
Oh boy, quit the game, dude. Quit the game, you bitch.
I know, but the good news is we're almost done. I'm being told 1 to 2 more streams tops, and Final Fantasy 16 is done. It's in the bag. Stick a fork in it. Completed. Once that happens, now GTA 5 can.
God damn, it's like Play-Doh.
Daytime stream. So, tomorrow, let's get as far as we possibly.
And who can forget Rat Boy?
And in Final Fantasy 16 and see if maybe we can even beat it. I doubt it. It's fine if we don't, but let's see what happens. Tomorrow night, more GTA 5 as we continue on with
His hands have just been clasped for the last, like, several minutes
Trevor,
or something.
and we'll see if it then switches back at some point to Michael or Franklin. I'm not sure, but I think we have a bunch of things to do with Trevor before we get to that point. More chill vibes and fun. Yes, there is more
chill vibes and fun.
Street Fighter 6. I am trying to play more with Blanca this coming Wednesday. I'm hoping for better luck than what happened last time, where I was trying to get into Master and I just couldn't get wins. I hope that I can do better on Wednesday to hopefully alleviate.
You need better luck. How about get more skill?
From the stress from today's Zangief stream, and there is more GTA 5 on Wednesday night. One final thing. Tomorrow, on the...
So he's watching himself do a Yoshi tongue. Who's that handsome fellow? Who's that handsome fellow I see there? It's me!
On the Level 1 podcast is the premiere of a special video to celebrate my anniversary as a content creator.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil what it is, but someone put together a really nice montage video that I think you really enjoy. So I'm going to premiere it here on the podcast, but then I'm going to upload it as a separate video.
The jerk-off video? No. No.
That will go live on the channel.
It's going to be an older jerk-off video that you haven't seen before.
So that way you can watch it separately and enjoy for yourself. I'll probably make it the featured video on this channel for the month so you guys can see it. It's pretty neat. So I hope you'll enjoy it. I'm not going to spoil what it is. I think you'll like it tomorrow. Be here on the podcast for the premiere of it, and then be here during the day to watch it live as it goes live on the channel. And, of course, I'll be here streaming all day.
Why would I watch it twice, though? If you're premiering it on your stream. Dave, if you're premiering it on your stream, why the fuck would I watch it again as its own video? Why the fuck would I do that? Hello?
Everyone, thank you so much. Have a good night. See you tomorrow for all the streaming fun. Peace out and be safe.
Kill yourself.
Later.
Okay. So, beginning ones. Again. Can we talk about Acid Face now? Yes. Thanks for reminding me. Here, let me pay out. B. Okay. So, was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago. So 2 days ago, I got a really bad feeling. I just got this really bad feeling in my gut. Because Acid Face started going fucking crazy. Yeah, we'll watch the Scholar thing. What was that? It was a Hate Army clip, right? Yeah, here, let me preview it. Yeah, so he was like going absolutely fucking insane. And I was seeing on my Twitter, people were posting like, okay, so like people are fucking with him, like whatever. But like I was reading the content of his messages and I just got this really bad feeling. So I went to the so I'm like, okay, well, the first thing I tried to do was find the post that like referenced that Dan the Man was Acid Face on KF, because there were two posts that noted that. I remember there was a recent one and then there was like an older one that initially drew that like connection, right? But KF is down because you know, Jersh is awesome. So I was left with the only option I can think of, which was to like check with the resources I have available. So the first thing I did was I went on the tracker and I'm like, I do remember Redemption Games had a thing. And I remember Dan the Man super chatted at some point as well. But obviously this isn't like completely comprehensive. So first thing I did was I looked up both of those people. So here and then here. Okay. So you have like a bunch of shit from like Dan the Man, right? And then you have, well, once this fucking loads. Hello? Okay. So you have a bunch from Dan the Man, and then you have one from Redemption Games, which is Daniel. This is like Acid Face. We know Redemption Games is Acid Face because this is this channel, right? And so I look at his message, and the message said, "Thank you for the gifted membership, Red Heart." I'm like, huh. And outside of that, there were no super chats. I was like, huh. And then I go to the tips, and I can't find Redemption Games. I can only find Dan the Man. And so if you look at Dan the Man's messages, they're the same as his tip messages. They're always the same. They're hey Phil, hey Phil, hey Phil. He's literally just like dumping money. That's his deal. Dan the Man, right? And then I found that he had super chatted a few times, like in early 2022, around the time he kind of first showed up. And he super chatted in US dollars. And Dan the Man and Acid Face is in the Philippines. So his donation, his super chat would be in PHP. So that was the first thing that I was like, do I think that Acid Face has the capability to VPN for US dollars? And I was like, he doesn't seem like the type. So I reached out to Clothes in Your Closet. He's one of the people I trust to look into shit. He's like a smart dude who knows how to like do dent investigations really well, kind of like Shiro. So I reached out to him and I was like, so I'm starting to think that Dan the Man and Acid Face are different people, and I asked him to like help me out to like assist with a dent investigation, basically, right? Because the next thing I did after this was, well, right before I reached out to him, I did this first. I looked up redemption games on the like chat log tracker thing, the archive chat log. And I'm like, okay, so like where is he, right? Has he ever chatted? Yes, he has. He's a member of 1 month, but remember, he was gifted at some point. So if you look at his messages, they're in a certain way. They're actually typed with like punctuation and stuff sometimes. What does it say? Some people just don't understand. He ain't coming back to Twitch because of mass trolling that damaged his finances there. And I agree, YouTube is wonky, but it's way safer here than on Twitch IMO. Okay. But anyway, like he like says random like, oh hello and hi, it's me. It's Acid Face. Hello. So like if you look through his shit, it's all kind of like that. You know, it's all just kind of like, you know, whatever. What does it say? Where is it? By the way, Roadblocks, thanks for the gifted membership. Okay, so this must be when he got that membership. Okay. So then I looked up, and then so the next thing I looked up was the guy, this guy. So if you look at this guy's messages, they're completely different. He actually types more like Dent Boxer or Coffee Cuck or Timbo or like that type of shit. He like references like troll shit, and he like exclamation point tip, exclamation point schedule. He's basically a troll. He's closer to someone like fucking 672 or something, one of those types of people, right? So I'm like, and then after this is when I reached out to Close, because I had a really bad feeling now. So KF works for him, the kf.pl. It doesn't work for me. Every fucking time I type it in, it doesn't fucking go through. Does it work now? No, of course not. Like I don't know why it doesn't work for me. I try to VPN and shit, but it's like fuck me, I guess. So anyway, so it works for him intermittently, and he was able to pull some stuff for me. So he was able to pull for me the initial KF post that it came from. Let me see. It's like this. So this person posted, "This is I'm here, aka Dan the Man." That's it. It was like a very simple thing. There was one more, but I don't know where it is or if it still exists. When was this posted? May 27, 2022. Okay, so this must have been the first one, because the other one was a little bit more recent, I think. Because if you remember, when I first started kind of talking about Acid Face, I referenced the fact that that I'm like, oh, how did I forget this? Like that type of shit. So there was one more recent than this too, but it was probably equally as kind of like random. And so, anyway, he presented me with his findings, and as I suspected, it seems that the likelihood of them being the same person is pretty low. Like, pretty damn low. So I'm gonna say, based on the evidence we have available, and again, the Spurg out, the thing that initially made me kind of like look into this more, because like basically I took a KF post at face value. That's effectively what happened. I thought things kind of lined up in a certain way, but it didn't. I mean, they could obviously always be the same person, but I think the evidence leads mainly towards the other way now that they're not the same person. So my thoughts now are he's not a Class B dolphin. He's more of a Class E dent. So if he's being harassed because he gives DSP money, so if you're harassing him because he gives DSP money, you're probably like targeting the wrong person. If you're harassing him because he's weird and he has an acid face, I'm not going to take any kind of moral high ground. But just consider the fact that God has done enough damage to this guy already. So, something to consider. Shiro said Dan the Man's from the East Coast. Yes. Yeah, I think he noted that somewhere. But he was like, you know, he posted something really weird where it was like, where he was denying giving him money, but he was also like, yeah, I like him and my family likes him. I'm like, dude, you and your family watch DSP together? That's pretty cool. So anyway, yeah. So to clarify, Dan the Man is so first thing is Dan the Man is almost certainly like an old whale. Like one of those people. The thing is that accounts from 2014. Right? But I mean a lot of these sock accounts are. So I'm gonna say it's more likely an old whale account than acid face. I mean, I can't rule it out completely, but again, there's more evidence to say it's not him than there is to say it is him. I mean, it could be Timbo. I don't know. So, yeah. But, again, like... I don't know what kind of interactions he's had with trolls at this point, because I'm sure trolls have been outreaching to him. There's this weird thing that happens where it's like, if you were going to make like a fighting game comparison, it's like you're hitting a person that's blocking and you see what their reaction is. So it's almost this thing where if people presented him or made an accusation that he's Dan the Man, he's giving to DSP, depending on whatever his reaction was, if it was like super duper extra spurgy, then even if he's not Dan the Man, the people who have already engaged with him might still feel like they want to engage with him because now he's responded in such a way that's piqued their interest. Does that make any sense? But I don't know what his interactions with people are. All I know is he's had like an initial kind of super spurg out on Twitter and his community post. So anyway, I mean, I've never contacted him. I never planned to contact him, even when I knew he was Dan the Man, because like, I mean, that's not my thing. I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily agree with that whole like fucking don't touch the poop shit. Number one, because I fucking hate the saying in general. But, like, I don't dictate how people want to interact with anybody. But I do want to make sure that people are aware of any sort of, like, truths. And I guess I don't know the definitive truth one way or the other. But I do think that he's not him anymore, based on the prevailing evidence. And I did learn that I shouldn't trust KF on face value. I guess I've always done that, and they've always led me the right way, but you can't always do that, so... What happened in his stream? I don't know. I didn't no one's ever in his chat, so. But yeah, so he's just, you know, at this point he's just an acid face who likes DSP. That's my conclusion here. You know. But Pug and Dan the Man are the same though? I don't know, maybe. Dime a dozen? You mean Diamond a dozen? A bunch of detractors went into a stream, told him they would tip me when eBay overload. Really? Wow. I mean, look, okay. Let me give Acid Face the benefit of the doubt. Okay? So let me paint you a picture. And this is this is with no information other than making the assumption that he's not a DSP whale. Again, not a Class B dolphin, but a Class E dent. Okay. Class A whale, Class B dolphin, Class C pay pig, Class D 50-bit bitch, Class E dent. Okay. And so he's a poor little acid face who lives in the Philippines with like roosters crowing, like, and waking him up, you know, the good life, the simple life. And he thinks to himself, well, gee, I like video games. The internet has allowed humanity to connect in such a way that wasn't possible decades ago. So maybe I can utilize this platform to pull myself out of poverty, because let's face it, I've got an acid face. Like, if you pull up to the drive-thru at McDonald's, do you want to see an acid face looking back at you? Is that really the image you want looking back at you? I don't think so. Okay. So he thinks to himself, I can stream on Twitch and like make money that way. I'll just have Nightbot and all these other bots give my tip link over and over again. Like, think about it, right? He watches a lot of DSP. He sees that if you beg a lot, you get money. He's like literally just copying him. He sees what works and he's trying to imitate it. He's like, if I just have the bot tell you to tip over and over again, eventually you're gonna do it, right? I mean, it works for DSP. Why wouldn't it work for me? So can you blame the guy? He's just a poor little acid face, for God's sake. What else? Oh, we noticed. He derailed his stream for like 2 hours to try to get people to figure out his tips link. That is... that's really sad. Oh my God, that's really sad. Poor guy. But yeah. Anyway. That's kind of where I'm at in terms of that. So... spread the word or whatever, I guess. TLDR redemption to games is home. Here's close right here. Although the old YouTube console down, the men began chatting, super chatting in 2020. It's a sock. Yep. Thank you, Klaus. I'll give you mods so I can see you easier. I just wish I can give people color-coded statuses. That'd be nice. Fuck the dent. He gets what he gets. I mean, that's kind of where I'm at, honestly. I know. I do feel bad that I inadvertently organized a weird hate mob against just a poor little acid face in the Philippines. So anyway, my policy is changing moving forward in regards to bring up whales. Basically, unless I have 100% confirmation, I'm not going to do it. Like, I need actual confirmation. Like, see, the thing is, regardless of who this person was, I think we had a pretty fucking good time, honestly. Until people started fucking with him in such a way that I felt like I had to intervene. Does that make any sense? Because, like, just regular fucking with him, I'm like, dude, it's the fucking internet. Like, relax. Hey, what's up, Mike? But when it got to a point where he's literally having, like, fucking panic attacks on Twitter, I'm like, okay, this is kind of a lot. And also, I was just like, ultimately, I don't want people to think one thing if I feel like it's not that thing, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes I forget that people, for some reason, might, like, listen to me when I say stuff. I mean, like, think about it, right? If I didn't give a shit at all, I wouldn't have looked into it. Remember, I looked into it first. All you motherfuckers who harassed poor little acid face could have looked into it yourself at some point and be like, you know what? I think Peace is wrong. I don't think acid face is Dan the man. No one fucking did. Yeah. Ranked? No, we're gonna watch some more DSP shit. Idiot. We got some clips to watch. Alright, so let's see. What first? Oh yeah, come on, let me watch this clip first. I have a scent. Ah, it's really loud. What is this?
Haze from a non-practice.
LTG mentally untouchable versus a Diamond Zangief. All right, so here's low tier Diamond Zangief. So we'll see a real Zangief. Does it count if it's LTG playing?
Probably gonna lose to this trash geek.
How does LTG feel about Zangief, I wonder? Oh, you were that Rashid? Big ups, man. Doesn't Acid Face have a Twitter? He does. He has everything. Acid Face is better at managing his social media accounts than DSP is by a lot. Okay, so LTG is the JP, right? I thought you didn't play JP anymore.
How the fuck you get a command grab after that?
Pretty good is. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they did that. Hang on, let me update that then. I keep fucking forgetting. What do I get out of this? Okay, let me update it. Okay, alright, I updated. Thank you for telling me. It's probably gonna, like, not be fixed on the next one. Lunar when? I don't know. The PDF Derek thing was really good. I like randomly fucking heard it. I'm like, what? Come on, Zangief, get him. Hello, Slippy. Ah. Nicely done. Wow.
Half-life from one grab. Literally insane.
Literally.
Two grabs, I was all my life.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Yeah, cause like I'm like, okay, if I neutral jump all the time, right? Then that means that he can't SPD me. But then he has an air grab that deals like a shit ton of damage too, right?
Two grabs, I was all my life. Three grabs, I lost my entire life bar.
Don't get grabbed then? I mean, okay.
Fucking idiot, bro.
I guess. I think I've seen... You might be right, Con. Although I vaguely recall him doing it one time. But that might have been part of that combo that he does at the wall. But I don't think it was, but it might have been. My memory ain't so good these days, I guess.
God, can't even air to air in this shit, bro.
I mean, you're JP, right?
Sorry ass player. You can't even fucking properly drive rush in neutral, dumbass nigga.
This is an LTG stream. We're just watching Zangief. DSP said Zangief can't do anything or whatever, and we're just seeing if he can.
What the fuck?
It's just kind of funny to see someone say that like character A is bad, and then another person say that character A is overpowered back to back. It's just kind of like interesting.
Yeah, I really got outplayed. Yeah, sure I did.
Wait, that's what DSP says. What?
Yeah, that's what we call outplayed, right?
196 or so matches. Oh, that's cool. I think I'm gonna change JP's voice lines to English because I need to hear what he says, because what he says determines, like, what he says will indicate what he fucking uses, and I think that's actually really important. Because I don't know what the fuck he's supposed to say in Japanese for this or that. Because there's, and it's the same with like Rashid, I think, and it's the same with Ken. Like, I think with Ken's Dragon Lash, when he does heavy, he says something different than when he does light or medium. So you know if he's plus or not. It's like something you have to listen to, which is just great. I think the wind-up's also longer for the heavy, but I'm too bad to know that. Or you could just use English voice. I'm not using English voices for people like Chun-Li.
Lightning kicks! Tencho kicks! I got you! Don't you?
No, thank you.
Wow, this nigga threw me in the middle of a fucking move.
It's cute. Bruh, she's 50. She can have a cute, mature voice. Wait, they're not gonna have sound? And I'm probably gonna make Guile English too, because he's American.
This game is a fucking joke.
We're calling Lotier God the Black DSP since 2004. Fun fact. Yeah, he apparently fucking hates that. The impression I get about LTG is that, like, at least based on the way that he reacted to DSP, he just has his own shit and he doesn't really fucking care about, like, the drama shit. Like, basically, it must be his narcissism, where if it's not his own drama specifically with him and his shit, he just does not give a fuck. So like what the fuck is a DSP? Like that type of shit. Oh, great. Which is what made Phil's response so much funnier.
Damn near all my life to this fucking idiot, bro.
That
And he's a
idiot.
burnout.
You enjoy this. Ow, 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 ow!
This is a complete fucking joke. Do you see that?
But did he block? Yeah, he blocked him. Get blacklisted, idiot.
There's no fucking way that nigga was better than me, bro.
You alright?
Comes a new challenger.
You alright? Poor LTG. The other night he was clearing out his blacklist because he ran out of room. Yeah, I do be that way sometimes, I guess. Lol. Okay, let's watch one of these clips. Now what do we got? We have... Oh, they just hate army clips. Okay, we've got... Oh my god, this bit. This bit was pretty good.
The hate army troll.
It's the hate army, bro.
Hate army, that guy.
Hate army. Hate army general. Good vibes to the hate army.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out for hate.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out for hate.
We start off
Oh my
today
god, please.
with a $29.99 tip from the one and only Game Trekker. Thank you, Game Trekker, for the very generous tip. Oh, by the way, not only tomorrow will my background be upgraded, all right, to be a new background, but also my animations will shift back. This month, we had a lot of game-related animations. We had Zelda, we had Diablo, we had Final Fantasy 16. Well, most of those playthroughs are done, and all of them are about to be done. So in the month of August, we're going to go back to some of the more traditional animations again, which is fine because it is my anniversary. So
oh yeah, me too, Carl.
I'm sure you guys are going to like
100%.
them. So we'll revert back tomorrow, as well as having
What's
the
the
new
video title? DSP calls Game Trekker a scholar.
background. Okay.
By Hate Army.
All right.
Thanks.
Game Trekker says the following. Wow, someone tried to impersonate me during your community lobby last night. That's adorable. Yes, not only you, but they were trying to basically create chaos. They were impersonating Jax Raxer. They impersonated Jade. They impersonated quite a few people. Basically trying to get...
There was a dude who went in there. He played exactly like Jade. It's like he studied Jade's replays and like just completely replicated them. It was funny as
undue
fuck.
attention and drama going. But the thing is, Game Checker, you've told me multiple times you don't own Street Fighter 6, that you love the game, you're watching people play it, you like watching me play it, but you don't own it. So I know it wasn't you, so I immediately banned the idiot. Someone's being a moron trying to cause problems. He says, anyway, here are your stats for last night.
Anyway, here's your stats for last night.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Zangief is who I started with for community night. 33 wins and 5 losses overall. With Dalsim, I only had 2 wins and 3 losses. With Honda, I had 9 wins and 4 losses. With Lily, I had 2 wins and 3 losses. Yes, that's right. I actually went negative with Lily, but it's because I played 2 master rank players.
Yeah.
With Marisa, 2 wins and 2 losses. And then with Ryu, 2 wins and no losses. And then I ran out of time. Overall, 50 wins and 17 losses. He says, I want to add, don't take the negative ratio with Lily to heart. You are only playing master rank players. That's right. That is correct.
Wow. Dude, you are... My god, imagine being on DSP's dick, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Look at Jasper.
What the actual fuck is wrong with you, Noah?
This cute cat right here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Very nice.
Okay, buddy. Yeah.
Anything else here, or that was the message? Dolls. Oh, he says, best of luck with Geef today. Thank you, Game Checker. I appreciate that very much. And yes, I hope that I do well with Geef. I would love to get Geef into Diamond or higher. If I get even higher, that'd be even better, right? So.
I didn't restream. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll restream the next community night, so I can give a bunch of excuses when I lose to DSP. Just cut it off right at the pass.
Someone threw $1 and said, how do you feel taking advice about Street Fighter 6 from someone who's not played it? Well, let's see.
Let me tell you a couple of 3 things.
Let's think about this. Because really, it's really hard, right, to take factual advice from someone who did the research when I didn't have time to do the research, right? Like, what are you talking about? I feel fine taking advice from someone. In fact, many of the days that Game Checker has tipped and given me advice about the game have helped my game dramatically. He taught me about game mechanics I didn't even understand. You know, the drive rush system, the parry system, a lot of stuff.
Why don't you look like part of playing at a high level, Dave, is like looking into this shit yourself. You talk about how like, oh yeah, I'm gonna for sure get Blanca to master like eventually, and I'm just thinking, dude, you have no passion for this fucking game. Why do you care? You just want the fucking points, like it's a game achievement, so you can call yourself a fucking master level player. And all Game Cucker was doing was reading the fucking wiki. Like, you can read the wiki. It doesn't take that long, dude. Like, you literally just go to this fucking website. You go to this one website, and it has every fucking mechanic, and it's spelled out so nicely. Like, it's fun to read through this, just in general. Just go to, like, offense gauges. Like, this is great. Oh my god, it's like, it's formatted in such a great way. It makes my autism so happy. And it tells you fucking everything. The only thing I couldn't find was, like, when you look up punishes and stuff, I was trying to find out if supers got the 20% bonus, and it didn't say anywhere whether it did or didn't, so I had to test it myself, and it doesn't. So that's the only thing that's, like, missing. I think that's something that should be there, even though if it's, like, obvious or not, because, like, you know, for completeness sake. But outside of that, yeah. So all this shit is in here. And he's just gonna fucking play the game and not know how anything fucking works. Like, okay, dude. You're a master player? Alright.
I found out, you know, getting your drive meter back, right? How if you walk forward with the drive meter, Jasper Kitty, he never looks at the camera.
You're such a fucking dickhead.
Then you walk forward when you have burnout, that your drive meter comes back faster.
Did he have a cat hair in his mouth?
Then you walk forward when you have burnout.
Yeah, right.
That your drive meter comes back faster. Like, he's taught me so many things about the game.
Yeah, you should have known that already, though. You should have known that really early on. You shouldn't have needed Game Cucker to tip you for that fucking info. Aren't you curious about, I wonder how long it takes for burnout to go away? You go to that section and it'll tell you, if I'm jumping or walking backwards, it charges slower than if I'm moving forward. Interesting.
As a scholar.
This fucking guy.
Then you walk forward when you have burnout, that your drive meter comes back faster. Like, he's taught me so many things about the game as a scholar.
As a scholar.
Fucking guy. Easy.
You know, that's not people who are scholars aren't necessarily the doers. They're just people who have the knowledge, and then they impart that knowledge to other people who then run with it.
Yeah, but Dave, like, having literally, like, we're talking about a competitive game here, right? Having literally zero experience is really suspect. It really is. Like, you can armchair this or that as much as you want, but until you fucking play the game. Like, I read about frame data and shit, but I didn't understand frame data until I played the fucking video game. You know? Like, isn't that something to consider?
Are you telling me that anyone on Earth who's a scholar is worthless?
Like, do you think, like, football coaches, they've never played football before? They've never physically played football before, you fucking asshole? Or, like, the offensive coordinator? Like, you think that'd be a good pick?
Is that what you're telling me? Really? Because you're an idiot, if that's what you're saying.
Okay.
He's a scholar of Street Fighter 6 and a fan, and his help has been very, very useful. I mean, learning.
Yeah, but how about his tips?
So here's what you do. All those people who do research,
yes, football
all those
scholars
people who have discovered all these things and are, you know, living archives of information that...
You know, people who discover things are different than people who regurgitate Wikipedia pages, right? You know, there's a fucking difference between those two things. Like, how fucking dare you compare those two things together, you fucking cocksucker?
People, you know, rely on a daily basis. Go tell them that they're worthless, and let's see what happens. They're gonna take up their books and they're gonna shove them in your face and paper cut your face up.
You know, a doctor, when they're like treating a patient, they don't regurgitate Wikipedia. If they do, they're shitty. They have to make clinical decisions based on a specific person who's different than another specific person. Like, there's doctors like Gamecocker, and they're shitty fucking doctors.
Like, like one of those weird horror movies, like a weird death in like a Friday the 13th. Like, how could that possibly kill someone? They'll paper cut your face. It's gore, blood exploding everywhere. Okay, that's not going to happen. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Can you die, please? Can you please die?
What you're saying is,
can you please fucking kill yourself?
Think about what you say before you say it. It's very stupid. By the way, I've taken concrete advice from someone like Diaphone as well.
You mean Diaphone, who plays the game and has an understanding of the fundamental? You're talking about that Diaphone. You're talking about that fucking Diaphone, right? Are you actually retarded?
He's a pro player, right?
Right.
And I learned from him too. What's the difference from learning from Diaphone or someone who doesn't play the game? If the advice is sound, the advice is still sound, right?
Can you fucking die, please? Like, for real, though. Can you fucking die, please? Like, now? Like, right now? Huh? Yeah, great. Kill yourself. Awesome. What a great clip. Thank you. Thank you, Hate Army. What else we got? Now we've got Floundering playthrough saved by 2 whales. Ah, yes.
The Hate Army troll.
It's Hate Army, bro.
The Hate Army, that guy.
Hate Army. Hate Army General. Good vibes to the Hate Army.
Shout out to Hate.
Shout out for Hate.
Shout out to Hate.
Shout out for Hate.
Later tonight on the late night stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. It is GTA 5, the anniversary run continues.
Well, he sure likes to point at me.
6 hours into GTA 5. It's been fun. I'm having a good time with the game. And I hope that you guys will join me tonight for the continuation of the playthrough. However...
Like, okay, so... Like, just like a random fucking... Just like a random fucking thing. Okay, so... Alright, so here's his tips for fucking July. Where is it? Like, fucking... here. His tips for July are here. So he made almost... It was basically... He made 4,000 on the dot. He got 4,005. Let's say 4,000 on the dot, right? Okay, so... Let's do this. Data, filter, create new filter view. This should make it easy enough. Here. 13 on day, so that is gonna be 13 times 30, 390, and this is just like an eyeball basically, because he definitely like tips multiple times. Sometimes he does like random $5 tips and even more than that. I don't know why, but you know. Then 11, and he does 20 on the night streams, right?
So that's 600. So that's 610, not including when he does random other tips, which he does. Which he absolutely fucking does, right? So like 15%. And that's the most conservative estimate. That's the most lazy conservative estimate. From this fucking one guy. For July specifically. This is for July specifically. I'm not including, because he whaled out like a ton prior. Because he whaled out a lot more in June. So he's relegated himself to like basically a Planet Jeff / 1 Minute Man status at this point. But just remember when DSP first started playing this game in June, unless it was May. I don't remember when he started playing this game. It was either June or May. When did this game come out? How long have I been playing this game? Yeah, June, I think. Yeah, June. He was giving a lot more. Like he was giving like over $50 per stream, per Street Fighter stream. And then at this point it's basically, if it's a daytime stream, $29.99. The fact that he gives him $29.99 for the Street Fighter animation specifically is always going to be the most insane thing that he does. Out of all the insane things that he does, that's the most insane thing. And then for night streams, he does 20. And then that doesn't include when he does random $5 tips, which he does. Do you remember early on, there was a day where he like did like 30 or 50 or whatever the fuck. And then he did $5 tips 8 times. And each $5 tip had like a Wikipedia page of random fucking bullshit of random people. Like that's the level that we're talking about here that he did early on. He's like, I'm gonna do $5 tips for all these characters. And I'm just like, you think DSP's gonna remember a single fucking thing you say, retard? Why can't you just send him a traveler's check and just move on with your fucking life? Like, why do you gotta do all this shit and waste everybody's time? Fucking actual douchebag. He's a scholar. Oh, he's the most fucking annoying scholar that's ever existed. Very cool. Can't believe DSP is playing GTA 5 3 nights in a row. Why would you do that? You think Ryan's like, hey, Dave, if you do GTA 5 3 nights in a row, I'll give you $150 each night? You think that's possible? Oh, Ryan. Yeah, I mean, no, the Kirby fanfic is the most scholastic thing, right? Alright, where was I? Oh, there it is.
I will say something up front.
Okay,
I'm enjoying the playthrough. I know you guys are enjoying the playthrough because why? Every time I play GTA 5, attendance is high, engagement is high, and even the on-demand viewers, people who watch exclusively on the channel after the fact, also have really been enjoying this playthrough. Oh. The views are very good for the GTA 5 playthrough. In fact,
are they? How good? I'm actually curious now. How good are they? Alright, let's find like the older ones. 1 point. Yeah, that is good. That's good for DSP. Jesus, look at these Final Fantasy videos. 3 days ago, not even 300 views. Ugh. That's not good. 500. Street. Yeah, the street. Jesus. Yeah, relatively speaking, they're amazing. Yeah, but why? They're not particularly good in themselves, are they? Were there specific things that were funny that happened in them or something? Huh. I don't know.
Comparison to everything else that I've been doing for the last month and a half, I'm not kidding you. GTA 5 is beating Final Fantasy 16. GTA 5 is beating the Street Fighter videos. GTA 5 beat Amnesia the Bunker. I mean, should I keep going? GTA 5 beat Diablo.
You know, all you need to say is it beat all my games that I've played recently. You don't have to... You know,
GTA 5 actually beat Zelda. It beat everything. For some odd reason.
Just overall GTA 5. Oh, yeah, that might be right. It might just be in the algorithm more just in general. It's true.
Really got people excited to watch my content in what was otherwise considered kind of a slower summer, okay? That's an absolute great thing. And the thing is, the game is lengthy. It's a minimum 30 hours. But being that I told you guys this time around, because we're now an interactive stream, right? Back then when I played it 10 years ago originally, there was no interactions. I didn't know what to do in the game. I just kind of flubbed it, and I missed a bunch of content. This time around, I want to do all the content in the game. We already recruited Packy for the very first heist, and we're actually now casing and setting up for that heist. We may actually do it on tonight's late stream. So this playthrough will be a little different because it has the stream interaction, has that help, and I'm not going to be missing content like I did in the first playthrough, okay? But there is one thing that's missing right now in the playthrough. It's not views. It's not...
It's money! Is it money? Okay, I'm going to guess money, guys. I'm going to guess it's money.
Attendance, it's not engagement. It's support.
Yes.
What do I mean by that? Well, people who are actually, like, supporting the streams. The streams have...
Wait, but Dave, you said that liking the stream is supporting. That's part of your begging spiel. I don't even... I might be able to just go from memory now. You said, guys, we're splitting the part here, and guys, please support the stream. As simple as giving it a like, or if you want to go above and beyond, you can send a super chat, a super sticker, a membership, a gifted membership, or a tip. But like is included in that, which means like counts as support.
Actually been some of the slowest streams for support that I've seen in months. Literally everything else I'm doing, the React streams, the Street Fighter streams, all getting more support than GTA 5. GTA 5 is
Why should it?
Slow. Why?
But Dave, if GTA 5 got more support, then all of a sudden another thing would be the least supported. And then we're in the same spot, aren't we? Like, what's the difference? Because then let's say GTA support's higher than Street Fighter 6. Later you're gonna say, so like everything else is better supported than Street Fighter 6, guys. GTA's better. Fucking whatever the hell else I'm playing right now, it's better. But for some reason, Street Fighter has been slower. It's like, what's the fucking difference then?
I honestly can't answer that question because, as I've told you guys,
a gifted membership to help out the community, whatever that means.
I started being a full-time streamer back in 2017. My methodology and rule of thumb has been thus.
I was about to say I was about to say there's a thus impending. I knew it. I was about to fucking say it, but I'm like, no way he's gonna say it, and he did. Okay.
If you play a game and you're enjoying it and the audience is enjoying it and everyone's having a good time, the support will just come. You don't have to worry about it.
It'll just come.
You don't have to ask for it. You don't have to mention it. It just happens.
It just happens. Sometimes you just come.
I'd say 90% of the time, that has absolutely, positively been the case with all the games I've played since I became a full-time interactive live streamer. For some weird reason, GTA 5, that's not happening. We've had nights where not even close to hitting any kind of a goal, you know, 1 or 2 contributions the entire night, and it's like, what happened? We have over 400 people on the stream. The videos are doing sky high on YouTube, which is great. I say sky high. Obviously, I'm talking about my standards, not everyone else.
Yeah, well, yeah, what's your standards, buddy?
1,000 views is pathetic. For me, 1,000 views, I'm happy to get, okay?
Well, that in itself is pathetic. That's incredibly pathetic. Man, he's really having like an episode. It's like, he can't really believe that's true, right? He can't really buy into his own bullshit that much, right? Because if he really buys into his own bullshit, then what he's experiencing is like, it's like before they had the theory of relativity and they were going off of just like Newtonian, you know, physics or whatever. And they were like, why are the planets behaving this way? Like, what the fuck is happening? Why is like Mercury doing this shit when like it's observed doing this shit, but it doesn't like match up? Like he's experiencing this thing that doesn't make any fucking sense, right? Where it's like, my views are high, the viewers during the live stream are high, but I'm not getting tips. Like, what? But they like it, but I'm not getting tips. But they like it, but I'm not getting any tips. It's like, bro, sometimes, you know, people don't have to give you money even if they like your shit, right? Hello?
So,
hello?
You see, it's not equivalent. It doesn't seem like it's of the right scale.
The right scale.
Why. So, I talked to you guys last week about this, and I got a few opinions. Opinion number 1 was, well, a big portion of your audience that wants to see you play this game again can't attend your late streams because they're all in Europe.
And I was watching... I was watching Ex Mortis's new video, and if you haven't seen it, it's good. It's about wings.
know if you're into wings, but I'm not particularly into wings, but I'm always up for an Ex Mortis video. But like during the video, like Wings talks about how many like subs he has and shit.
Actual soda in England. Get Pepsi Max is 22. Right, every time I see it, it's just somebody talking about this shit. Again, pimp. Here's Epic Yarn says everyone doubted he would show. He really ruined all the positive YouTube videos. Like, and I thank you for the $50 donation, but like,
yeah, it must have been like here then.
Something that works behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes.
The trans 11. Like, at this point, more.
Yeah, it's like right here.
Behind me at this point. Like, look at this. Look at it this way. I'm looking at my numbers right now.
Right here.
I got 88 subs in the last 30 days. Like, my last week, I got 10, 3, -7, -7, -20,
Like, these are the equivalent of, like, memberships on YouTube. He's like, the last week, I have, like, +10, -7, and you got fucking DSP making, like, random goals of, like, +13, and he's like, alright guys, can somebody gift 13 fucking memberships randomly? And then some fucking idiot does. And I'm just like, DSP just got gifted more memberships by like a random whale than fucking Wings legitimately gets in like a whole ass fucking week. And I'm just like, dude, this guy takes the level of retards that give him money so fucking for granted. He has no idea. He has no fucking idea, like, how dangerous his lifestyle would be if even like one of them went away. It's really insane. But yeah, like Wings has like 88 like imagine if DSP had 88 memberships. He would fucking actually rope. I mean, if he wasn't such a coward. Poor little Wings. Hey, look, Wings has a shirt inside of like a frame. Holy shit, I thought the only way was to just drape it over a fucking cardboard box and like have 3 of them. That's really cool. I learned something today.
And as you guys know, if I told you guys this over the years, if you look at my demographics and my analytics, a lot of my audience is international. Only about 40 to 45% of my audience is in the United States. More than half of my viewing audience is outside the US. And a lot of you guys are Europeans. And I hear you. You want to watch the GTA 5 streams, and you can't because they're too late at night. Fair enough.
Yeah, Jax for sure is lying.
My plan is...
Jax isn't... You're not about to say thus, right?
Thus.
Okay. What was I about to say? Like, my brain just, like, fucking, like, reset just now. Something, yeah, so the people who aren't going away, Jax, Gamecucker, Slayer. Yeah, my brain's been rotted. It's been really bad. He's so metrics. You know, the funny thing, Mike, is he's so metrics focused. He didn't even know the YouTube dashboard existed until like 5 months ago or something, and it was because somebody fucking told him. Like, oh yeah, and it's like the same thing. Like, Gamecucker's like auto tracking his fucking win-loss rate on like an Excel sheet, and now all of a sudden he's like into that shit. It's like, as long as you're doing all the work for him, he's like into whatever it is you're doing, which is fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, Seo, he's never going away. Jade, I'm mainly talking about like the class B or the class A whales. Cause like, I mean, everyone else who gives a fuck. If you're not giving him money, then you don't matter. Idiot. Yeah.
Beat Final Fantasy 16, which we're near the end
NDO. Dude, where's NDO been? Has he tipped recently?
And once it's
completed, I ain't seen his shit.
Then GTA 5 becomes a daytime stream that I balance with Street Fighter 6, and the night streams now can be opened up for more casualized content. Some throwback retro playthroughs, Street Fighter 6 World Tour mode, and other kinds of content like that. Okay? That's my plan, just so you guys know. Alright? Anyway, so that could be one reason. You know, I guess another reason could simply be, yeah, the playthrough is 10 years old. I get that. But with the amount of interest...
You know, he kind of does look like a manatee.
I've played older games.
He really kind of does.
I mean, hell, earlier this year I played Elden Ring the second run. That was getting support, and that was a game I had played the year before.
Was it? I vaguely... Oh, wait, hold on. Elden Ring. Top tip, $62. Uh-huh. Top tip, 25. Total 75. It's not good. I mean, the support's good as long as you've got like a whale, I guess. But I mean, isn't that true for fucking every stream though? Isn't that true for literally fucking every stream though, Dave? What's the difference? I guess it's just whichever one can attract the biggest dent. You might as well just play Street Fighter 6 every single fucking day. Then you're guaranteed money. Like if DSP had 2 1-minute mans, which is effectively the case for Street Fighter streams, he has 2 1-minute mans. Like that's his base. He's got base income. He's on pension. He's good. He's on pension mode.
I've done multiple runs.
He looks like he's on pension mode. Look what he's wearing.
For some odd reason, these have been slow streams. So here's the deal. I'm hoping it'll turn around. I'm hoping tonight where I'm actually just listen to this. I'm playing
like he looks like he's wearing something that somebody would be wearing. Some fucking old white guy who's looking to fuck kids in Pattaya. That's what he's wearing right now. That's what he looks like right now.
GTA 5 3 days in a row. I give the people what they want. And people are saying to me, Phil, we want more GTA 5. Why the hell didn't you play it yet this week? All right, fair enough. You'll get what you want. Here's the schedule for the rest of the week. Tonight, GTA 5 on the late stream. So, guys, it's GTA 5 tonight. Very simply, here's how I'm going to put it. I love this game. I've been playing it with you and enjoying it. And I know you guys have been liking it because attendance has been high on these streams, engagement has been high, and so has been viewership on YouTube on demand. All right?
Phuket, huh?
Support, and I don't know why.
Oh.
Because as I've been talking about the last several days, generally my rule and what I go by on YouTube is thus.
Okay.
If the game is good, if I'm enjoying myself, if you're enjoying yourself, and if everyone's having a good time, usually the support goes with it. For some odd reason, that has not happened with...
For some odd reason, you fucking douchebags aren't giving me any money. Wow. Man, Dave, you are just, you're just on one today, aren't you?
The GTA streams. I don't know why.
I don't know. What?
So, tonight, if you are enjoying yourself, and you enjoy this stuff, please support it.
This stuff?
Perhaps a super chat, a membership.
A gifted membership for the community, a like, as simple as a like. Huh?
Right?
Yeah, see, it's funny, the like came at the end this time. The like usually is in the front to, like, easy win. He just does not give a fuck anymore. He just, like, barely remembered. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to say like. Because I'm, like... Okay, donating to DSP or, like, watching a DSP stream unironically... It's like the equivalent of playing a gacha game that has just the worst pay-to-win mechanic in it. Because he offers you a free option, a like. But if all you do is give a like, then you're just gonna get yelled at all night. It's like, I know it's like a free-to-play game, but it's really not a fucking free-to-play game. Do you understand, Dents? I offer you the like as an option, but it's not really an option. You're supposed to fucking give me money or I just start yelling at you all night. You got that?
Anything. All of that is great. And I'm hoping that these GTA streams will not continue to be slow for support when they're good every other aspect. Like, literally every other aspect of the stream is going well. I don't want it to be that whenever I play GTA, I have to hope that the other stream of the day had good support to balance it out. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it's been. You know, like earlier today, I did have a pretty well-supported Street Fighter stream, which I'm happy about. But I don't want it to be now that it's a dead night stream. When it comes to that, you know.
I was pretty well supported during the day stream, but I don't want it to be a dead night stream. What a fucking world we live in, man. What a fucking strange, strange world we live in.
You know, and vice versa. You know, I would hope that if I turn this into a daytime stream, right? Because I'm planning on doing that. I'm planning on beating Final Fantasy 16 in the next week. And then turning this into a daytime stream, I'm hoping that it'll turn out to be something that people will support on the day streams as well. Okay?
Okay.
So that's all I'm going to say in regards to that, all right? A $1 tip from someone saying that I'm cute. Good for you. I received a $52.30 tip from Netterhead.
Yes.
Thank you to Netterhead for a very, very generous tip. I appreciate that. And with
What a completely benign reaction to a $52.30 tip. Isn't that weird? Like, think about all the begging that led into the night. Because think about it, right? He's been like, this stream gets no support, so please support it. And then this comes in and he's like, oh, thanks for the $50. I'm like, bro, this one tip more than doubled what you made on the last one of these GTA streams. It more than doubled it. And that's your reaction, huh?
With that tip, it is indeed, we have hit the Gunner Glasses goal right off the bat. I'm glad we now brought back the Gunner Glasses animation for hitting the Gunner Glasses goal. So thank you for that.
And he just nonchalantly, pulls this shit out.
Has to say after I get them up on the leaderboard here. Long-time viewer. Usually I just don't have time to attend your streams. I mostly watch on demand. I like.
Long-time viewer. I just don't have time to attend your streams. I only watch on demand. Yep. That is definitely how a human being talks.
To thank you for all these great years of entertainment throughout these long years. You're welcome.
Throughout these long years. All right, let's see what these Jinx tips say. I just looked for a keyword. Keyword being years. All right, let's take a look. All right, so what was it? 150, 10, 155. Okay, so this is a $150 tip from Jinx. I've been watching since pretty much the start of your YouTube channel. I've loved all your content for all the years. I'm glad to see that you've changed for the better in some ways, but also that you've stayed true to your roots. I'm glad I can finally contribute in a positive way. Here's to all of your years of great content and many more to come. Yeah, we're looking at Jinx tips that have the word years in them. All right, so that was a $150 tip. This one's like a $10, $5 something. Oh yeah. Oh wait, so this is, so when I put it in quotations, this means this is something that DSP said. So this is what DSP said for, because you know how he would do that? He'd get a tip and then he'd just like paraphrase it. Here's how he paraphrased it. Oh yeah, so Jinx is buying into the detractor meme that he is really only iced coffee, saying, yes, this has all been behind the scenes for years. We've been planning this and now finally our plans are coming to fruition. That was Dave. And then the next was like a $5 tip or $10 tip or something. What the hell? I'm glad I can Oh, I guess it'd be like, what the hell? I'm glad I can finally help support. This is for all the years of great content I've been watching damn near half my life. LaMayo. Keep this up, man. And then this one was 150. Don't worry, this will not be my last contribution to the stream ever. I do have a lot of giving back to do for the years I've watched. This is truly the beginning, so let the good times roll. Wow. Great. Let those good times roll, my guy. Actually, now I'm like randomly curious. I want to see. I kind of just want to see what this fucking homo's been like doing. I'm just actually curious. Let's see. Jesus Christ, this dude. What was his first tip? I'm testing to see if this is how tips actually work. Call me Jinx. I've never done a tip before. I'm just testing it. I want to see if this is where the message shows up. Like when you send someone money on PayPal the way that DSP has it set up, there's literally one box. There's no boxes to fill in. Like this is the tip like there's one box. It says like notes. Because he doesn't have it set up in such a way that it's like when you tip on a stream, he has it in such a way that you're sending payment for like when you go on a trip to Europe, you go on a trip to like Spain or something, and you're paying for like a tour. Like you're sending it for like a service online. That's how he has his shit set up. He appeared the same night OS. That's just a coincidence, close. It's just a really funny coincidence. Man, that dragon looked badass. Can't wait for the night stream. And let's make it an even 270 now. LOL. Let's start this night stream off right. Let's get some vest hype, and let's get a vest streak going. No, I'm not OIC. I don't know why people are saying this. Your streams and videos make my long drive go by quick. Keep bringing the positive quality and content to everyone. Yeah, that's a thing. Here's another L for the haters. Positivity and good change. Here's another L for the haters. Positivity and good change always wins. Oh my god, that's really funny. Okay, so here's a quote from DSP on one of his tips. Again, I'm going to do a DSP voice so you know which one's a quote and which one's the actual tip message. Again, I'm going to say what I said yesterday. I appreciate the message, but entertaining anything that a hater or detractor says is literally a waste of everyone's time. All right, Jinx basically said, thanks for everything. I've been a longtime fan of yours, and sorry for the message earlier. All right, Jinx, you had sent a tip a couple days ago. I guess it had been shown as pending. It cleared. It was a $5 tip from either yesterday or the day before, and now it actually cleared. I think this was from the fucking first day, which was really suspect. It was like really early on, where like it didn't fucking add up correctly. Would the Ken wig ever be in the pool of hats to pick from? Hey, I was lurking for the entire first stream, but I was working during that and I listened while I worked. You know, it's funny that they're all fucking talking about their work all the time. I feel like this game had everything. But here, vest hype, baby. I'm loving your hype and positivity. Let's keep up the great work. Like, what kind of fucking weird message is that? Here, I'll read you this message again. Here, vest hype, baby. I'm loving your hype and positivity. Let's keep up the great work. Like, that's when you're talking to like a 5-year-old and they're like trying to draw in the fucking lines and they're like, let's keep up the great work. Like, yeah, it sounds like one of his fucking dent whales, to be quite honest. I'm just trying to be positive. I think you need more mods because some of these people, yeah. Oh, you mean, do you want to be a mod? It's Jinx. Do you think there are any regulars you could trust to moderate? Oh, here's a random fucking Jinx. Thank you for the $1 tip, and the answer to your question is yes. I think you know how to reach me, so cool. Like, that's not suspect at all. Let's kick off the stream right. Like, this sounds like a fucking Jax tip. Let's kick off the stream right. I'm excited for Zelda, and I've got to say, these people are getting desperate. I don't know why they don't believe that you would actually have real supporters that love your content. Like, this shit is the really funny shit. This is, it's like, let's kick off the stream right. Here's a bunch of money. Jinx went into a React stream after having been around for a few days, and he spurred down, said React content is trash. Phil banned him, and they emailed behind the scenes. Then these tips happened. Ah, yes. Very cool. Oh, look at this fucking guy. What was the last tip he gave? Be sure to spend some time with Kat. Why? Are you gonna kill her? This was the last tip message he ever sent. That's not weird at all. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, maybe I'll play a little bit more. And I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, I'll play until I end on a W. Just like DSP. Okay, I have to end on a W. Wait, did I win the last one? No Lunar, I'm out. Well, that's rude. That's alright, I understand. I don't have time for Lunar. Wait, am I in the bubble position? Did I lose the last one? No, wait, no, I won and dunned his ass. Right, now I remember.
Practice versus online ranked match.
Okay, okay, first I need to show you, since I'm never gonna fight the fucking character that I got the mods for, let me show you my new mods.
Training room.
Okay, so, let's see. So, this one. The fuck? So yeah, I don't play Manon, but that's pretty good. I have another jury one, but I don't have her second costume unlocked, so you can't see it until I fight someone. I mean, I should unlock it, but I don't want to play World Tour mode. Fuck that. And then let me go back to what else do I have? So I have a second costume for Chun-Li that you won't see for the exact same reason. So that's cool. Oh, I got alternate color for JP for his default, which I like a lot more. For Manon, I do have her second costume, and that's this one that I've been using. I have an alternate for Marisa's second, but I don't have that unlocked. I already had this one. I think this one's a lot better for this guy. Yeah. Okay. I've been playing with mouse keyboard this whole time? No. But I do use it to navigate the menu, because it's faster for me. So yeah. So anyway, if we ever find a jury or Manon with well, Manon, we already have it. If we ever find a jury with alternate, you'll see what I have for her.
Here comes a new challenger.
If only console got mods. Yeah, if only. But the mods make this game a lot better. Like a whole lot better. Can I refight this guy? Ah yes, command grab. Ah yes! That's right into the fucking DI. I do that all the time too. Oh my god, I didn't want to spiral arrow there. I didn't want to spiral arrow there. Bad idea.
何を狙っているか。お互い後がありません。
これどっちが勝つの？いいよいいよ。
You bitch.
これは非常に大接戦でした。手に汗握る展開でした。
いやー、見てるどっちがぶつかりしていますね。二人ともすごい。はい。
投げて。
いいですね。
さあ序盤の立ち上がり、どちらが動くか。
こっからこっから。どうするどうする？
ダウンから。発動から。
That's such a bitch.
飛びを通した。
Dude, that actually connected? LOL. Oh.
体力差はあるが、まだひっくり返すことは十分可能な状況です。プレイヤー2、ワルちゃん KO。
名勝負。
さあ次のファイナルラウンド、勝負が決まります。
熱い勝負が繰り広げられております。どっちが勝ってもおかしくないと思います。
前。この飛びはガードが間に合いました。プレイヤーはここが勝負どころ。
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これ
影が決まった。さあ両者に SA ゲージがある。緊迫した展開が続く。ここでそしてこれはラストパリー。これは投げられない。危険な差し合いの距離。
いったれいったれ。
このインパクトは危険だ。
ちゃんとガードしてる。すごい。
どうなる。コンドルスパイア。
All right. Well, that's what I get.
しっかり相手の体力状況を捉えていました。ここまで素晴らしい試合運びでした。プレイヤー2。
So the jiggle physics are a mod also. Hey, I'm in the bubble position again. Very nice.
そうですね。もう一度見たくなる非常に素晴らしい試合でした。ガードする。プレイヤー2、体力的には優勢です。
結構リードしてる感じですね。そうだ。
さあ逃げ場がなくなりました。どう仕掛けるか。
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
ここから対空から
天才か。
マントまで
That's meaty.
体力に差はある状況。ゲージ運用次第ではまだ分けよう。決まりました。
ナイスナイス。かっこいい。私には聞こえる。
さあこのラウンドはいかがでしたか。
なんかこう魂がぶつかり合う的なものを感じました。
次のラウンドはどんなドラマが生まれるのか見ていきましょう。インパクトで押し込みます。これはどっちだ。
Okay. Sure, man. Sure, man.
慎重ですね。
壁に追い詰めてチャンスになります。
どうなるんですかね。
Oh yeah, I forgot that's plus.
ここはキャノンスパイク選択。前に出る。さあ逆転。ここでバーンアウト。
なんかこっちが緊張する。
フィニッシュまでお見事。
おお、しっかり倒し切りましたね。
まだまだ
Oh yes, back to gold. Dude, maybe I can just lose 20 in a row and never stop playing the game. Wouldn't that be something? Ellie's pretty good. No, not really.
Challenger.
Not really. I'm just bad.
それでは参りましょう。この対決勝つのはどちらか。いよいよ試合開始です。
よろしくお願いします。
さあファーストラウンドが始まります。注目していきましょう。
気合入ってますね。
さあドライブラッシュで攻めを継続していきます。まだ時間は十分あります。両者どういった展開を作るか。
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。
さあ差し合いの距離どう動くか。プレイヤー2、ドライブゲージがそのままなくなると状況が苦しくなります。
どうだ。
Dude, this guy blocks. This guy sure blocks a lot.
読み合いでは勝っているか。
Okay.
前。お互いもう行くしかないといった状況になってきた。
どっちもギリギリ。
プレイヤーは KO。
ナイスナイス。かっ
体力ギリギリの接戦でしたね。どうでしたか？
いやー、見てるこっちがドキドキしちゃいますね。二人ともすごい。
飛び道具でペースを変えていきます。両者序盤の主導権を握りたいか。
どちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。どうなる。
この地上の間合い戦、技のリーチとジャンプをどう意識させるか。これはカウンターになって、
うわ、顔は痛い。
さあ飛びがヒットしてうまく投げていきました。
ナイスナイス。
追いついている状況、ターニングポイントになるか。ここは SA まで繋いでいきました。
I was out of range of that crouching heavy, which is really fucking annoying.
3の大ダメージを叩き込んでいきます。
リオの筋肉ってすごいバランスいいですね。
プレイヤーは SA ゲージによる大ダメージを見込めそう。ラッシュして、ここがひりつく少年だ。
すごいです。
投げる。
すごすぎ。天才。
この飛びはガードが間に合いました。
Okay.
ジャストバリー反撃となるか。ここで KO となった。
決まった
まだまだ見たかったと思わせる名勝負でしたね。
ー。めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
Into the heat
ま
of
だまだ勝
battle.
負はこれから。次の試合も見ていきましょう。
まだまだ戦い足りないようです。
川で状況に変化を作ります。さあラウンドはまだ始まったばかり。
ここからどう攻めるんですかね。どうだ。
さあ技が空振るかどうかの。
Okay, they're supposed to jab.
さあ壁まで追い込みました。
どうなるどうなる。
さあカウンターが入る。
いいのが入りましたね。今。いやー、どうだどうだ。
飛び道具で対応を迫ります。プレイヤーは
Oh my god. I'm so bad from that side. Ah, okay. Alright, cool. You use DI, huh? You fucking cocksucker.
プレイヤーはドライブゲージが尽きている苦しい状態ですが、どう立ち回るか。投げに成功。ここから退路はもうありません。
ギリギリ。
ゲームフィニッシュまでお見事。
綺麗に決まりましたね。
Fighters
一
ready.
つのミスも許されない緊張のラウンドとなりましたね。
いい勝負。負けちゃった方も惜しかった。次
投げていきます。
お。ど
試合は序盤。立ち回りはどうなるか。
ちらが先に仕掛けるんですかね。
制限時間にはここで性を使っている。
ナイスナイス。
気持ちが乗った新昇竜拳をお見舞い。
体してますね。
プレイヤーは先に SA ゲージは溜まってきています。どのタイミングで SA を使っていくか。しっかり。
いいですね。
さあ近距離でのせめぎ合いが続いていますが、
二人ともやる気満々だ。
ここはキャノンスパイク選択。
これ結構有利ですよね。
さあパリーして
毛だらけだ。
投げる。
すごすぎ。天才。
ジャンプ攻撃はガード。投げが決まった。
今の完璧。
さあこの差し合いの間合いどう出るか。両者どう出るか。ここから
もうね。
Alright.
名勝負。
さあ次の最終ラウンド。両者のボルテージも最高潮。
なんかここまですごく一心に手が来てるんで、どうなるか本当に予想できないで
Right.
す。すごすぎ。天才。
ピンナックルで攻めうまく投げを通した。
すごすぎ。天才。
ここで投げに行った。
今の完璧。
さあお互いドライブゲージは充電。前ジャンプで飛び投げが決まった。
今の完璧。白熱してます。
Okay, there's supposed to be a medium punch there.
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか。これは
Okay.
体力差は多少あるが勝負あり KO になりました。
No, I don't use super.
仕切りましたね。
I'm like Brock Sampson and guns. I don't use it because I'm fucking stupid.
最高の試合でした。いやもう二人とも天才すぎ。お疲れ。
Supers for scrubs. True. True. I wonder if I can I'm curious. Maybe there's a way. 'Cause I remembered that I have a Chun-Li alternate too. Let me see. I think there's a way to do this. Okay, here. Fuck, go away. Here's the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look for random replays that have the characters I'm looking for. Okay, I think this one has the original, not the alternate. Yeah.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
So only Cammy's heavy spin knuckle is safe on block. It's +3. The rest are minus. It has a longer startup though. But basically, I only use the I'll only use the heavy spin knuckle unless I'm in a combo or I'm trying to make it meaty. Then I'll use the light. I basically never use the medium. The light doesn't. I don't think the light's fireball immune either. So that's another thing. Wait, is this the alternate one? I can't tell. This is the alternate one. Okay, so this is my alternate Chun-Li. Which you'll probably never see. It's the my Shira Mune. I can't remember. I played her in fucking King of Fighters, but I can't remember her fucking name. You know, the one with the red. I'm married? I mean, yeah. So? Okay, so that's that one. And then, here, let me see if I can find the other jury skin. No, I think this is the original. I like her hair a lot better. I really like this hairstyle better. I don't know, man. I really like ponytails. Sue me. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Jury. Does like no one play jury or something? Dude, I know my audience. Inkels. Degenerate. Huh! What about this one? You think Jade has the alternate skin? Has Jade ever played this game ever again since that one time? Does he just not have any kind of history anymore? No, of course not. Does your history go away eventually or something? I guess it does. It just got wiped. His avatar? What? Just you know, it's him. That's Jade. You're looking at Jade right now. Jade R played DSP. Yeah, that wasn't Jade though. If you actually believe that's Jade, then you don't know Jade. It wasn't Jade. How about this one? Wait, did I already look at this one? I did. Wait, no, I saw this one. Okay, maybe this one has it. Alright, here we go. Definitely this one. No. Yeah, whatever. You'll run into it eventually. No, this white one's pretty good.
Into the heat of battle.
Whoa.
Go for it.
This color ain't bad. Do you think Jade really bought this game just to play with DSP? Maybe. That might actually literally be the case. And in that case, that's really sad. And then DSP's like, go fuck yourself. How did Dave react to fucking let me just close up fucking Street Fighter. How did I want to see that bit again. The fucking what was it? It's off me. Like yeah, it was like what was it? Wait, Rafael probably has something. He's always got really great timestamps. Your lobby. Yeah. Jax Raxer matches.
Raxer. Here we go, Jax. I'm gonna play with Honda only because I want to play with you before everything fucks up. So let's do a match, okay? I was gonna change characters, but might as well just do it now so we can actually play each other. Oi, took all night.
Oi.
Here comes a new challenger.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this one's the real Jax. He's playing oh, he's playing classic controls at least. That's good. I mean, I'm saying at least like it matters. You can play whatever the fuck you want. Watch your feet.
Nice drive impact.
Dude, he just runs at you. I wonder if he knows how to. I wonder if he like. I wonder if he picked Kimberly so he could skip neutral. Because he just sprints at you. Like, that sprinting shit is super punishable.
I shot my hip like 10 times.
Like, that shit. If you become predictable with that sprinting shit, you're fucking dead. It's, like, really, really punishable. Yeah, this is the real Jax Raxer. Yeah, he's just completely skipping neutral every time. He just sprints into you. Look at that shit. What the fuck was that fucking EXDP? Where you going, Jax? There's nothing there, buddy. I wonder what his fucking inputs look like. Fuck, I already closed Street Fighter.
Sumo toss.
I mean, the thing is, like, I think every single time he's dashed so far, FIFA Fona, it's been dash into the low slide, which is like, you know, it's a good mix-up if you don't literally do it every time from full screen. Like, look at that! Like, what were you accomplishing there? So he sprints, and then he just gets jabbed out of it, and he gets fucking blasted.
Excuse me. Too much offense.
Too much offense.
Way too much offense. Just kept running forward over and over, and that's not gonna work against Honda. That's for sure. You gotta try for mix-ups. Mix-ups with like the teleport and stuff.
Like, it's funny because if DSP is trying to give Jax advice, that was such a bad, unhelpful way of saying that. Too much offense. Like, the teleport can be considered offensive, right? You're teleporting right next to their fucking face. That's also offensive. So what does too much offense really mean?
Good match, though.
Like, you can probably genuinely offer him advice. Like, if he was a real fighting game player, like, if he was like Diaphone, he can offer him some actual advice. Like, that slide you're doing, if you use it too much, it becomes predictable and it's really punishable. So you need to use it at like specific moments. It's like when I was throwing out EX spiral arrows all the time, like it was like the fucking wonder ability. Like, no, it's super punishable.
I fell for it. I really did.
I fell for it.
I think a lot in this game, man. Boy. That should be right there. Ugh. That hit awkwardly. I think she should have been above that and got to punish it. That didn't look like it should have hit.
Yeah, too much offense. Let him just spam headbutt until you're burnt out and then die.
Mix up the throw. Very nice.
Ooh.
Giant punish, although I just reared myself out because I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
I mean, okay, so with Jax has the same syndrome as Gamecucker does. Like, they want to be perceived as useful to remember, like, DSP only cares about you if you're useful to him. Like, that's the long and the short of it, right? As soon as you're no longer useful to him, then you can go fucking eat a dick. Yeah. But, like, it's like there's the money component of it too, but to them, it's not only the money component, even though it's literally only the money component, right? But like what they think is like, oh, you know, I can be useful in terms of providing information. So that's what the regurgitating the Wikipedia thing is, right? It's this attempt to come off as useful to him, when in reality, it really is just the money, idiot. It's the only place where someone will actually listen to them in real life. I mean, yeah. The funny thing is he doesn't listen to them. He really doesn't.
Good games, Jax. Finally got to play Jax Raxer.
Jax was like too stupid to figure out how to get this fucking shit to work too, which was like just really funny. And his like messages, his messages were like super cringe. I wonder if they're on the archive yet. Let me see. Because they were like mega cringe. They spell his fucking bullshit like this or something? Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, where's it start? Let's see. 28, 14. What order does this go in? Like it's like reverse order. Okay. You all are okay. Let me zoom in. All right, so this was the. I think he like tipped. Yeah, he tipped him on 20. He tipped him $25 and was like, "I'm gonna try to join the room." LOL. Right, and then. So he's typing this in chat. You all are going to finally see my Kimberly that I've been talking about in my tips. I will likely get owned by like he's talking to the chat. He's talking to the chat like he's somebody that the chat gives a fuck about. Like they were actually like listening to him whenever he fucking says anything. You are all gonna finally see my Kimberly. Wow, are we? Do I give a fuck? All right, and then like DSP makes room. Can't find it. Okay, I found the room. No, room is full. I gotta wait. I will try to join. No, I didn't make it in yet. I had typed his name wrong, which is why I didn't see it at first. Is that jury player? Oh, is he talking about that Jade? Room is still full. Are people leaving? Oh, well, I will try to get in the room, guys. Who's guys? Who's guys? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to, Jax? No one's fucking listening to you. I guess that Fight Club is full of Rashid fans. Okay. No, keeps on saying full. Do I need to refresh the search? Do I need to fucking handhold you, Jax? I have to enter the passcode every time I try to join, and keeps on saying full. Not sure if I'll be able to join tonight. Okay, so I need to press T on keyboard to refresh, and then try to join. I may have more of a delay in stream being on the East Coast. Wow, dude. Yeah, that fucking 30 milliseconds, man. It really makes a big fucking difference, idiot. Arg, there was a spot, but someone took it. Yes, if I can get into the room. Wow, I thought I got in, but nope. I tried, but failed again. Yeah, this Jax needs to get this. He needs to get this, like, framed and just hang it on his fucking wall right here. This is it. It looks like I joined, but then I got kicked back to fighting grounds. I wonder if DSP kicked him. He did kick a fake Jax, an allegedly fake Jax. This has been a fun night, even though I still have not been able to join the room. Bought my car 2 years ago. See, idiots, I told you Jax had a car. He just bought a shitty used car instead of a good car. Everyone's like, he's never gonna buy a car. He bought a car. He just bought a shitty car. Sound good? I'm in, boys. Who's boys? What are you talking about? I'm in, boys. You're talking to a room that's completely ignoring you. It's like you're at a party and everyone's doing their thing and you're off in a fucking corner somewhere talking to yourself. This is you right now, Jax. I am using classic Kimberly. It will be insulting to use modern JP. What the fuck does that mean? It will be insulting? Why? Because you're playing modern? Who fucking cares, dude? I'm currently 6 in the queue if anyone wants to know. Who? Who wants to know? I am the Kimbali. I had to rejoin the queue when that disconnect happened. Been a supporter of Phil's Street Fighter streams for the last few years. I tipped $1,000 on the first Friday night he played Street Fighter 6. Yep, what happened to that $1,000, Jax? What happened to it, man? What happened? You could have bought gas for like a fucking year or more. And instead you just threw it into a flaming trash can. How's it feel? Phil is much better than the average player. I mean, that's probably true. Can, Just Kidding actually win? Yes, I am here. We need to bow down to the Master Rashid. Yeah, but didn't that Master Rashid beat DSP? Okay, so when does he actually play? I think my highest is a 1-star gold modern JP, but he is just for fun. My main is classic Kimberly, who is 2-star silver. Time for me to lose badly. See, he's just like fucking DSP. He's doing that like, he's doing that pre-cope shit. Not sure who Derek is. Wait, is this when he said Derek is a PDF file? Good night, everyone. Yeah. No one's talking to you, man. Good night. All right, and then let's see. All right, so
watching and supporting my Street Fighter content. That's cool, man. Good match.
That's cool, man. Thanks for giving me $1,000 at one time. I totally forgot about it though. And then he tips him at some point, right?
Rushing me down with some stuff.
Here.
Whopping 23.99 euro super chat from Paul. Then I also got a tip, so I have to shout that out. Hold on, guys. And by the way, we're almost out of time, so we have time for like 1 or 2 more matches here.
Whopper.
Good night tonight, though. Good matches, everybody.
Where are they?
I got a $5 tip for Jax Raxer. He says, thanks for the set. I was surprised I was able to get a round off you. I thought I would lose by a much greater margin than actually happened. Glad I didn't embarrass myself. Hopefully tonight you alleviate frustration you had on Friday against Master players. Hope everyone had a chance to face Phil tonight. Had a lot of fun. Thank you, Jax.
Jax, no one gives a fuck what you have to say. Stop pretending that you're speaking to people. But I'm just like, Frankenfalls is Master? Nice, dude. Wait, what was I saying? Like, so DSP can just go, yeah, you know what? For like a newer player, Jax, you're like really, you know, that was really cool. You showed your samurai spirit and whatnot. That's what he should have said. That's what he could have said.
Yeah, Jax, I mean, you understand I'm not good with Honda at all, right? I'm really not. Like, I'm terrible with Honda. So I didn't even know what to do in that situation. I was just kind of, you know, messing about trying to learn the matchup. And you were rushing me down with some stuff and hit me with legit combos and stuff. So, good stuff, man. Good match.
And that's his response. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good response for him specifically. That's a good response for Jax. Hey Jax, I know you think you're proud that you took like a round off of me, but I literally had no fucking idea what I was doing, and I beat the shit out of you. But thanks for the tip, idiot. That was awesome. No one gets praised on my screen but me. Man, he just cannot give it away at all, huh? Poor guy. PDF file Derek. Wait, does he play PDF file Derek next?
Oh, it's already 9:30 this week. Good night, Jade.
Did he play PDF file Derek yet? When did that happen?
Look, he changed his name to PDF.
Oh, here.
He can go fuck himself. As I'll play this guy named Evil Ryu.
So this guy's name is Evil Ryu, right? And then he like looks away, and then Evil Ryu drops out. I wonder if it was like a coordinated thing, because he just drops out, and DSP's looking at the chat right now.
Oh, look.
And then boom.
He changed his name to PDF file Derek.
He changed his name to PDF file Derek.
But that's not what his name was it?
Huh?
His name, right?
It was his name. The guy before it dropped out. You got fucking tricked. This is what happens when you stare at the chat all day. Huh?
That's not who that was. Weird that the name changed like that when I selected it, right?
Did he get really mad at this guy? I mean, Derek is a PDF file, though, so... Does the truth really hurt that much, Dave? Party fence. Away. Shall we? Ding. Oh, shit. That was good. Ow. 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 Meow. No, what is he doing? Just jumping around?
No level 3. I didn't get my level 3 finish, even though I did the input. That's lame.
Has anyone sent a tip to the FBI about Derek? Do you think when the FBI gets a tip, they go, "We got a tip? We got a tip here." Ah, it says that Derek is a PDF file. I wonder what that means.
Right? At least like have a chance. Like I don't even know what I'm terrible with Marisa. Like have a chance to win. Like at least like have an effort to know something that will like hit the ear, you know.
What? He almost killed you the first time. Yeah, that's some fucking cope there, Dave. What's wrong with you, asshole? You fucking shit talking just because Derek's a PDF file? Why do you feel such a need to defend a PDF file? Do PDF files look out for their own there, Dave? I'm just curious. But yeah, I think that's everything, right? That was fun. I think I'm exactly where I started, except maybe a little bit less. In terms of LP. That's pretty cool. Oh well, maybe one day I'll get where I need to be. Everything but Lunar. Yeah, of course. Hey, you know me. Always aim to please. See you later, Close. Thanks for the help, man. Alright, I appreciate you guys hanging out. That was fun. I'll see you guys, I don't know. Maybe in a day, maybe 2 days. Maybe never. Alright, have a good night. Bye-bye.
remedial and you're sexless. That's the only reason you would play with Cammy.